Good morning. I'm somewhat on time. Sorry, I was looking up, like, hotkey stuff. Or keyboard shortcuts for OBS, because I couldn't remember if some existed for a thing. I don't have... Oh, God. Hold on. I think that should be it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So it's been a bit. Morning at 6 PM. Time zones are magic. I can't help it. So it's been a bit. Between work being rough and the Path of Exile League launch last weekend, I haven't been streaming much. I did actually want to play a little bit of Path of Exile on stream, which is unfortunate because, well, it's unfortunate that I didn't, because I feel like what the build I was running is probably the smoothest my, like, getting to endgame has ever gotten. And I mean, like, the endgame of the endgame, not, like, getting to maps, but, yeah, work's been rough. So it has been a bit. But that's alright. Because I hard crashed during the murder hallway. Yeah, yes. No, I figured that. When you dropped off, I was like, yeah, alright, yeah. No, because it was getting into, like, what? That was at, like, 3 o'clock my time, which would have been, like, 1 AM your time, I think? Something like that. But, yeah. So, I can't fucking remember a thing about this game. It's hard enough to keep track of when I am playing it every weekend. But the one thing I do remember is I think we need to finish off this area before we really unlock a lot of story. So we're going to do that first of all. I almost bought this game yesterday. But, I mean, I hope you haven't been watching all of it, because, like, this is kind of, like, spoiling a lot of it. Gucci, where are you? There you
Someone's gotta do it.
Clear without a sentinel being immobilized, maintain a defense. Yep. Enhanced long-range twin-tail kaiju will appear. Okay, so I just need to have someone capable of knocking them off from afar. I don't have any context for literally anything. But, well, I mean, that's kind of the thing, though, is that the lack of context in any given scene is the point, right? Because the player experiences them pretty disconnected as well. But, yeah. I'm just, I'm just, like, concerned you'll, like, ruin it for yourself, especially since, like, it looks like I'm getting towards the end of the game. Ow. That wasn't just my imagination. What the fuck did I do to my thumb? Sorry, hold on one sec. Like a splinter or something in there? Fuck. Well, that's just great. Playing with the controller for the first time in ages, my thumb hurts. Awesome. I think I'd still enjoy it even after seeing it. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so we're primarily going to be dealing with, people throwing out a lot of missiles.
I'll fight.
The multi-lock missiles are going to be really good for defensive plays. I think we probably only want one first generation. The question is, do I want another third gen or another second gen? The second gen's probably good for the turrets. But the thing is that with Tomi, she usually gets locked into using the super large missile, which means that I'm basically just down one person every now and then to clear like an entire corner of the map. I guess that's fine. Like, I probably... Are we taking anyone with the shield matrix? Oh, no, yeah, we got 2 people with the shield matrix, so I wouldn't necessarily need Ryoko in that scenario. Having 2 people throwing out fucking turrets and guardians wouldn't be a bad idea, especially if we're dealing with a lot of long-range shit. We can distract a lot. I've been on a strategy kick lately. Front Mission Remasters got me feeling some kind of way. Yeah, fair. Started playing Disgaea 1. No reference to what that, or no context to what kind of game that is. I always hear the name going around, but I feel like people have explained it to me, and it's just like sloughed off my mind. Like, it just doesn't. The explanation just doesn't stick. You know what? We'll go to Gen 2s. I feel like if I really need to start using the super missile, I've probably fucked up. And at that point, I can hunker down with the Gen 4s and Gen 2s and just like make sure nothing gets past. Which is the key here for the bonus objective, because it's just make sure the terminal doesn't take 30% of its health as damage. It's like a raunchy anime Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, yeah, okay. Right. That's probably the reason why it just slides off my brain. I've been really tempted to revisit and finish Fire Emblem Three Houses, actually. Similarly, because of the kind of like strategy kick I've been on with this, and Three Hopes being announced. Its big gimmick is that it has an absurdly large post-game max level. Oh. No. Yep. No. That was the reason it slides off my brain, because I'm like, that sounds like poison to me. I fucking hate that. Especially if it's just like grinding and nothing interesting. Like if it's akin to just like if there's literally no horizontal progression in most of that endgame, I would like fucking no. That ain't me. Alright, let's have a quick look at everyone's stats. Oh, another one into armor for you. Yeah. EP and attack, speed and defense. Probably want you more agile than anything, to be honest. Your positioning is going to be really key. Not really there as, like, firepower. Kisaragi, on the other hand. Fuck it, Kisaragi can get 6, because she deserves it. I'm actually surprised I didn't put anything into speed for you. Why did I go attack? Why did I go attack with the fucking Gen 4s? That seems not good. I don't know why I did that. Oh. It's all vertical progression. You're expected to grind massive... You lost me. Oh, you immediately lost me. Oh my god, that sounds like... That's the worst. I hate that. I fucking hate that. Like, I know this is somewhat ironic coming from someone who plays MMOs, but... I think it's specifically in, like, more turn-based games. Like, more active games like 14, and even, like far more action-oriented. Anything that's in real time, I can be like, okay, I don't mind a grind, because, like, I can actively try things, like, I can try and get better, blah, blah, blah. With turn-based and shit, like, that will just put me to sleep. I hate it. I can recommend the story easily enough, but the post-game is for a special breed of monster like me. Fair enough. More chips. I do like me some chips. You know what? That's probably not going to be a bad idea now that I've got, like, the super missile and am regularly using that. Speaking of which, does anyone have, like... Yeah, you should probably get some... upgrades on some of this, my man. Having, like, everything at +2... at this point seems like a good idea. Even the shit I don't really use. Never know when it'll come in a pinch. You're already +2 everything. How much is another Demolisher Blade upgrade? Yeah, fuck it. You can have that. Why not? Alright, this party looks good. Let's just go. Oh. This is an unusually shaped arena. It's like a rectangle.
I have something to report to you all. Finally. Is this processing stuff done yet? It's well over 90% processed. We're so close. But there's a problem. As some of you may know, I'm working from the command ship in orbit. Unfortunately, it's still on that orbital path.
You're out of sight now.
Soon I'll be too far from your location. I'll lose signal, and I won't be able to communicate. And when that happens, the mainframe processing will be suspended. It'll be another 850 minutes before I come back from a full orbit.
It's 10 hours and 250 minutes, which is... it's like 15 hours almost?
Until I can reestablish
14
a
hours.
connection, you have to hold on.
14 hours and 10 minutes.
But that's just over 14 hours.
Thank you, Jiro.
We have to hold out until tomorrow afternoon?
Please don't give up hope.
That's actually... That is actually kind of daunting. I wish I was paying more attention to the amount of time that's elapsed over this period, but I wouldn't think it's more than a couple of hours. And to think you have to do that, but 7 times over, before it can start again, is like... that is fucking daunting.
Until I get cut off, I promise I'll do everything I can.
This is insane. Have you seen how fast new ones keep appearing? There's no way we can fend them off for that long.
Yeah.
Say, as long as you're still here, maybe you could sing for us?
What?
Alright. As long as you can hear my voice, you'll know I'm still connected.
Okay, we're just ignoring Sekigahara's, like, point that, like, that's not gonna fucking work. Okay, cool.
Warning. Dymo signatures approaching.
Alright, awesome. Love it.
Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
That's a new color, no, that's not a new color. To win this battle, you must destroy the Twin-Tail EX. Since the Twin-Tail EX attacks with thermal missiles that can melt even a Sentinel's armor, it's best to intercept or dodge their attacks. Well, that's already what I was planning on doing. Terminal destroyed or any pilot killed.
Target.
Okay. Well, this is incredibly inappropriate, if you ask me.
Back me up. No room for here. What?
I'll just...
The twin tail attribute.
Need help.
My turn now.
I think I remember this song from flicking through music I wanted to look at for, Why aren't you at max EP? Okay, you can...
Now then, defensive mode active.
So, what's my next move?
You don't really have good armor-piercing options, do you? I needed to give you the other railgun. Or is it appropriate and we just don't know yet? Maybe. I don't know.
Let's do this! Score!
Here's the plan.
So none of them are moving yet? Which has me a little concerned. Like... What's going on here? I feel like I'm missing something.
I'm in range.
It's very end of an anime sounding. Oh yeah, absolutely.
How many down? Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Shield them.
Thank you.
Alright. Oh dear. How do I... Fuck. There we go. I remember that I could pause recently, which is, important. Well, I just... Oh, wait, no.
Always
Hold
think
up.
ahead.
No, we're not... We didn't fuck up yet. This is why we have the multi-lock.
That easy. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, this is just an endless missile volley. Okay, gotcha. I see what's... I see. Alright, well,
What can I do?
in that case, we need to start moving people up.
I can do this.
I mean... Oh, no, you're not quite
This is
there.
all pretty freaky.
I mean, I could just fucking Hail Mary to the end of the goddamn map, but... Is this narrative meeting gameplay? What? In what way?
Number 16,
We got it rough.
You'd probably stand a move.
Number 20, moving out.
take them down quick.
Oh, actually, fuck. No.
What now?
Amaguchi, I need you to... I need you to come back in. Actually, at this point, I might as well. Fuck. Hang on. No, you're gonna have to use the multi-lock as well.
Try this. Bullseye.
I can help.
Don't waste any chances.
Alright. Let's start moving you up too.
Number 11. Moving out. One's optimal.
I should really position someone like right behind the terminal so I can just use their regular attack to blast shit away. I wonder if I can take...
Good timing. Good.
I think that was only one of
This
them.
is all pretty
Fuck.
freaky.
Yeah, well don't worry, we're about to... Yeet.
Was that okay?
Mess this up.
That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. How long does that reach? Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
How's that? Nice. They're going. Don't let up.
Within enemy threat range.
Just move out of that.
Here goes. Did that do it? Next.
What to do? I need to think. Number 14.
Are we
beginning movement?
winning? Here goes. They're targeting this place.
Within enemy threat range.
Okay. Base hasn't taken, like, any damage yet, which is nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this music is, like, it just does not fucking fit.
I'll take them down quick.
No room for hesitation.
Yeah, you're fine.
Come on. How was that?
Got him.
Now, always think ahead.
You're fine.
They're going for me.
What?
Warning. Dymo signatures approaching.
What now?
Alright. Alright, yeah, we definitely need to start punching through. Holy shit. Hang on. Can I get both of you? Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
I got him. My turn now.
can I use that against missiles, I wonder? Is that just gonna blow them up?
Fall. Good. I need to.
Sentinel
Okay.
number 13 within enemy threat range.
Looks like it did. Alright. Oh, actually, you know what? No, I think this is okay.
Damn Caillou. That hit. They're down. What? They're targeting this place.
Oh. Mm. That's a lot of missiles. Oh, that's a lot of missiles.
Move. Bastard. That work? Next. Now then.
No, Amaguchi should be able to
They're
handle
going
that, I
for me.
think.
Stay on. What now?
Oh, God.
Hold still. Bullseye.
I'm getting targeted.
Gotta think.
within enemy threat range.
Alright. Yeah,
Number
okay.
13. What's the
We're
plan?
gonna back up a little bit. Yeah, you gotta back up a bit too. Fuck.
Can I survive?
Hey, Kun!
Oh, shit.
Focus on the battle heap.
Please don't push your...
Number 20 within
Can't
enemy
mess
threat
this up.
range.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Sekigahara's. God damn it. That fucking, hang on. Maybe I can...
Just watch. Got it.
So, what's
What is he doing? Why is he moving like that? Oh my god, he's... Why did he move back? I think it's supposed to be that girl singing for them. Oh, I understand. But, like... Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it's very appropriate. Like... Why did he move... Did my attack knock him back? I didn't think we could be... He's just fucking dead. Like...
Watch this. Score.
Alright.
I can pull my weight.
Okay, he got out. Whew. Ooh. Alright.
I can help.
Ooh. Alright, yeah, we definitely need everyone kind of front and center, because this is gonna get rough.
Better put on a show. My turn now. What's optimal? What now?
Move you into a better position to just help in general.
Bingo! That's
Number 22,
Always
beginning
think
movement.
ahead. I need to get out. Don't waste any chances.
Enemy threat range.
Don't let up.
11 returned.
They don't stand a
I can help.
chance.
I'll destroy you. Got that one.
Okay. I'm on it. That hit.
Yep.
I did it.
Uh-huh.
Stay calm. I can do this. Don't miss.
Alright, we're just gonna hold out here.
They're on me.
Sentinel
This
number
isn't
13
so hard.
within enemy.
Sentinel number 16.
Don't waste any chances.
Active.
Sentinel number 11 transmitted.
Number up. How's the Sentinel?
Oh, we back, baby. Where... Okay, how are we gonna approach this? I need to think about this a little bit more than not at all. Okay. We're gonna move you here. Fuck. They're kind of locked off the left side, and going straight down the center was a bad idea. Running, like, running Jiro and A, like, across opposite ends would, like, distribute the damage a lot more. Not that Jiro's in any position to really take a lot of damage, but...
My
do
turn
you have,
now.
like, any... No, you got, like, the EMP, that's about it.
What's the plan? Number 11, moving out. They're going, don't let up.
Within enemy threat range.
Uh-oh. Now the serious battle music has come back. Waifu down.
Fall. How was that? Are we winning? Here goes. Bullseye. Now then,
Missed one.
how's this? That easy? What's the plan?
What the fuck is Jiro up to? Oh, he's about to be free. Okay. 14 hours begin now. Is this like a permadeath game? No. If even one pilot dies, like, they game over you. So, because, like, they have to be alive, so, yeah. There isn't a way to, like, recruit new people, so it's just, yeah, it's set characters, and if any of them die, it's a game over.
Number 11. I need to
Number
count this up.
13 within enemy threat range.
What can I do? Damn Kaiju. How's that?
Edge of that.
What's the situation?
Situation is, you need to move forward.
Number
Don't let
14,
up.
beginning movement.
Enemy threat range.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright,
Number 11.
run around this way.
Stay calm. I can do this. Try this. Nailed it. I can What's the plan?
Oh, that's a dot field. Oh, nice. Love that. fucking Amaguchi is now, like, in the middle of that. Awesome.
You're done.
Fuck everyone in this cone.
I can do this.
Within enemy threat range.
Ah, that's not enough EP, Kisaragi. Okay. Alright, what... Well, I mean, actually, the super missile would probably be a waste at this point, because... Yeah, give it a shot.
They felt best.
No one nearby has an EP emitter, which fucking... Oh, actually, hold on. We can save Amaguchi.
Come on, man.
Amiguchi, your Sentinels beat to shit.
Yeah, I can't move him!
I'm fine.
Come on.
Okay, hold
Stay
on.
on guard.
Alright, I need to...
Shields up. Thanks.
Fuck. That appeared right after his attack. I'm so annoyed. That's such trash. Alright, get out of there first.
Gotta think. What now?
No, not heavy knuckles. We can take out some of these missiles.
Got it. No room for hesitation. That work? Neutralize. Hope I can pull my weight.
Within enemy threat range.
Number 20.
Are we
Within enemy
winning?
threat range.
Hold still. Bingo.
You're aiming here.
Number 14 within
What's the
enemy
plan?
threat range.
Okay, where the fuck are those going? They look like they're going all over the place. Okay.
Fall. Good.
This isn't so hard. Let's get him.
Start moving you up, I
Number
think.
16.
Leave it to me. What's
Moving
up?
out.
Here's the plan. Number 22, advancing.
Yes.
Now that. They're going for me. I can pull my weight.
Within enemy threat range.
God, these damaging fields are fucking annoying.
Don't waste any chances.
Returned.
My turn now. Take this.
Just
How was
sit on the
that?
edge of the shield emitter.
Target destroyed. Stay calm. I can do this. Okay.
Fuck, I don't really
Number
want to move
13.
you through that.
Focus.
Within enemy threat range.
Damn Kaiju. That hit. No room for hesitation.
Alright,
They're targeting this.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
but
Enemy threat
can
range.
do... the cone's too narrow. Fuck.
Fall.
Oh, actually, I can hit the thing in the back.
That do
Holy
it?
shit.
I need to get out.
Okay.
Put on a show for you, John.
Sentinel number 20. Transmitted.
Active. Stay calm. I can do this.
I'll take them down quick.
Defensive mode activate.
Whoa. Hold up. That's a baseball. Oh my god. God, Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTubers and streamers having clip channel discourse. Oh, Jesus. In the top right there, I think I just destroyed every missile that was about to do an AoE, the AoE field. It's just a field of death, holy shit. Okay. What the fuck am I gonna do here? I can't really do anything but, this.
Ahead.
Oh, Juro's about to get fucking smashed,
Let's
though.
turn this around. Watch this. Score.
Nice.
I beat him.
Don't let up.
Uh-huh.
Can't mess this up.
Alright. It's just the one of them left.
Don't waste any chances. Here's the plan.
I think we need to start moving.
Number
We need to
22.
get everyone in there.
Advancing. My turn now. Okay. What
Alright.
now?
Throw down a Guardian. Fucking attack that bitch.
What's the plan? Number 11.
What's the
Moving out.
situation? Number 14. Beginning movement. Number 16.
Man, we've
Moving
got
out.
it rough. Number 20. Moving out. What's optimal? Number 22. They're going don't let up.
11 within enemy threat range.
Okay, nice.
Number 11. Moving out.
What to do?
I don't know if that even hit. I'm actually really confused as to whether that hit or not.
Need help.
Better put on a shield. Let's always think ahead. Shields up.
Thank you.
Man, we've got it rough.
Yes. I think I want that.
Here goes. Nice. How's the Sentinel? Don't let up.
Oh my god. Hold up.
How's the Sentinel?
Fuck me.
Number
He's
11.
run out of
Moving
EP.
out. Gotta think.
No. No, you fucking don't.
Just watch. How's that? Don't let up.
Oh, okay. Really glad I moved you out of that. Holy shit.
Defensive mode.
Hope I can pull my weight.
Ooh. Ooh, that's bad.
Try this. Nailed it.
This is
that
pretty freaky.
that would have been instant death. Holy shit.
Jeez. They felt that.
What's optimal?
Oh, right. So those... I was a bit confused as to whether I was just missing... not seeing missiles hit the ground. But wherever you explode the missiles is where that damaging aura ends up. How did I take 10% damage on the fucking... I must have missed a couple of things while I was moving up. But yeah, fuck.
Backup deployed.
That sucks.
What's the situation?
And it looks like the Interceptors got instantly destroyed too. Jesus Christ. Okay. I mean, we can all sit back taking shots at this fucking thing, so like, I guess that's
What can I
fine.
do? I'm on it. Got it.
Everyone keeps shooting at it, so
Man,
long
we've
as
got
it
it rough.
keeps doing that bullshit.
Don't miss. Bingo. No room for hesitation.
Oh, that's
Fall. That work?
Let's turn this around. Let's do this. Score.
Oh, well, here's the plan.
Yeah, like, I actually really do not feel safe, like, throwing Sekigahara in there. Because if anyone manages to splash the missiles that it's shooting, then... yeah, like, goodbye...
What's optimal?
Oh, shit. Hold on. No. Your interceptors aren't really going to work here, so you could just keep
Locked on.
blasting. I'm going to need a couple of people to defend just so I can get some action points back.
What's the plan?
In fact, I might get him
Stay calm.
to...
Defensive mode.
I can do this. Here goes. Nailed it. They're on me.
Sentinel number 13 within enemy threat range.
No. No thanks.
Attack land.
Gotta think.
I would prefer if you didn't.
I'm here.
Oh god damn it.
What's optimal?
No one had a turn while those missiles were coming out. Fuck.
That easy?
This isn't so hard. Here goes. They
This is a
felt
really anticlimactic end to this fight. It's like, alright, we made it through all the missiles, y'all. And then everyone is standing like, what, like city, like an entire city block away from the target taking pot shots because, well, the shit on screen.
Don't miss. Bullseye. Oh, how's the Sentinel?
Okay, that's bad. Alright, that's pretty fucking bad. I think I can get rid of the rest.
Gotta think.
I think the EMPs are preventing them from, what's the word? Preventing them from laying that AoE dot. Fucking shit. This is bad. We've only got a couple of people in there, though, so that is nice. I'm gonna have to make sure I don't spend everyone's turns. Like, I'm gonna have to have someone up my sleeve to be able to just destroy any missiles in a volley like that.
How's that? Next move. This kind of damage wasn't in my projection.
Ready to give up then? We can always call it here.
Apologies, Professor, but this game's not over yet.
I need to think. Number 14.
Hope I can pull
beginning
my weight.
movement.
Shut up!
can help.
Oh my god.
Stay calm.
I'll just...
Hope I
Wait,
can
why
pull my weight.
did I zoom in so much? There we go. Oh, this is fucking bad. Okay. Amaguchi, you're gonna be my pocket attack
Number
here.
14.
What's optimal?
Beginning movement.
This is risky as fuck, but...
Stay on guard.
This is all pretty freaky.
Uh-huh. Sure is. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep Kisaragi as the pocket, because she has a missile. And that'll definitely help more here.
Can't stop yet.
Nailed it! Shinonome-kun, your Sentinels sustained severe damage.
I can still fight.
Once you find an opening, get out of threat range and focus on repairs.
Let's turn this around.
No room for hesitation. Fall. Did that do it?
I can help.
Can I hop across? I can.
I need to think.
Returned.
Don't let up.
Sentinel number 11.
Here's the
Defensive
plan.
mode active. Sentinel number 22. Transmitted.
Alright.
Active now then.
We're back, baby. You have armor-piercing stuff, don't you? Oh god, I can't do that math in my head. 580, 1,000... No, that's gonna be more.
Hit confirmed. Hit. I need to get... What can I do?
13 within enemy threat range.
Huh? Yup!
That's it.
Those are some missiles!
That hit.
What's
Ah.
the situation? Let's get it.
Ooh, almost.
I'll take them down quick.
Okay.
I can help.
Just bullying him. I mean, I got nothing else left. Like,
I'll just...
Every time this thing tries to attack, it just lays down areas of death everywhere. I can't really do much else. Might as well take it. Oh no.
Damn it.
Sekigahara.
What's optimal?
Hold on.
Locked on. That easy. Don't waste any chances. How's the Sentinel?
Sentinel number
Can't mess
11.
this up.
Defensive mode active.
Amaguchi should be not
Okay,
Amaguchi. He doesn't
we got it
have
wrong.
he doesn't have a good AoE.
Here goes.
He also has the only armor piercing thing. We did
I
it.
got him. Gotta think.
Fuck
Confirmed
you.
termination of Twin Tail EX Dymo signature. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
Nice.
Well, sounds like she's gone. Would you losers lighten up already? Everyone's acting like we already lost this.
She's right. This fight isn't over yet. If we do our best, I know we can pull through.
14 hours, though? That's nuts. Never had a brawl that lasted all night. Hell, we might be about to set a new record.
Man, think we can last until sunrise?
Did we do it?
Oh no. This is the Until Dawn sequel, isn't it? Everyone received a lot of damage. I probably lost an S rank
We got
because
through
of
it.
that. I'm gonna
Good
bet.
teamwork.
Never again. Make them pay. Easily bored. Leadership. I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of hard to know unless you, like, specifically watch where all the missiles are dying. Which is hard because, like, there are so many missiles in the beginning. Like, God, I don't know. Like, I really feel like, the only reason I lost that S rank is because of when Amaguchi ended his turn immediately next to a pool. That blows. But I did do the bonus objective, so I'm at least happy about that. A new area has been unlocked. Juro Kurabe's Juro Kurabe event. Okay. I see. Third area, Himawari Ward. Alright. Well then. Oh, actually, hold on. Before we do that. I got some mystery points. Track members, men in black suits, police, drone's brain, headgear. Summer High School, front gate, new school building, cafeteria, yeah. Bankara, hot dogs, Nikuman, 2025 canned soda 1 and 2, UFO mysteries, War of the Worlds, school uniform, school bag, PE bag. The debut song of the new idol, Miyuki Inaba. This single was pulled from her debut album, M Control, and sold as a flexi disc. With a successful low-price sales strategy, the song sold like hotcakes and gained tremendous support from middle schools and high schoolers. Second graders, League of Darkness, Black Wallet. Okay, you know what? I might sit on those points for now. Just in case anything takes my fancy. Now, I believe a few people should have unlocked, yeah, as soon as we got to that point. Tomi, Shu, Ryoko, Juro, and then Megumi. And everyone else is cleared, I think, or locked still. So everyone is cleared, locked, or just unlocked except for Megumi, because I don't like her. Alright. You know what? Because we just encountered the idol, let's go back to Shu. Shu Yamaguchi was shifted into a sentinel that appeared out of nowhere and ended up in outer space. When Yamaguchi returned to the surface, Tetsuya Ida pressed him to cooperate. What happens when she locks you out? Huh? When who locks what out? What? Oh, what happens when Megumi locks me out? Well, I'll do the story still. I just don't like her as a character. She's the one good thing about her story has got nothing to do with her character, and it's the fact that, well, it's got nothing to do with the quality of her character. The one person I would expect to be, like, led along by the nose by some mysterious power to do some questionable shit that she doesn't even understand. If there was one character that would fall for that, it's absolutely Megumi. And I'm glad at least that they took a character like that and did something that wasn't just her pining after Juro, because that would be incredibly boring.
Yo.
Alright.
Those government spooks are keeping an eye on me. At this rate, they could just take me away and nobody would ever know. So she was watching me this whole time? On behalf of that shady outfit? Is that why she approached me at all? Yuki-chan.
I'd love a 100% sapphic version of this game.
No, wait.
Yeah, I don't think that... It wouldn't make it any worse. At least not that I can think of.
I'm the one who approached her, and she has to keep an eye on me? Well, hey, maybe this isn't so bad after all.
Maybe I could still get in there.
So she's been monitoring me this whole time? She's actually some Secret Service government spy? That's crazy. Also, not gonna lie, weirdly hot.
Is it weird that a person in Japan refers to something as a secret service as opposed to, like, the Japanese equivalent of that? Like, I understand that, like, in terms of, like, the localization, English speakers are probably going to be more familiar with secret service as opposed to, like, a more specific Japanese example. But it is kind of weird that, like, given the context of this, yeah, he doesn't use, like, some other descriptor for that, but... Uh-huh.
Shukun, please help me.
Hey!
He knows I'm here now. He's going to try to have me eliminated.
What?
Wait, who's he again?
Wait, what do you mean, eliminated? There's so much I still don't get here.
Isn't she an AI?
I need a real explanation.
I feel like she's an AI.
I know, but I had to hack my way in to reach you. My connection won't last long.
Wait, what? So
Oh. Right.
When you say he, you mean Tetsuya Ida?
Yes,
Why is he after you?
because I'm helping you. I was right.
Oh, yeah, okay. I completely forgot about the fact that, Yamaguchi is basically the recreation of Ida.
He's trying to reset Project Arc.
He wants to reset it.
Like, keep looping, or...
What would that do?
The world would be destroyed by kaiju.
Okay.
Everything will be gone.
Right. Well, is that not... Wait, is that not what Project Arc is... Oh my god, I'm so confused. Like, was the intention to actually be able to reset the timelines and shit? Like, it seems like the Universal Control having that capability seems like the project was built around that being a thing. But Sorry, let me rephrase that. Project Arc is probably more about saving humanity, and a bunch of that stuff is used, and a bunch of the universal control stuff is used to ensure that that happens. But then I think it was Ryoko, 2188 Ryoko, that was like, nah, this is fucking awful, so I'm gonna reset the whole thing, or I'm gonna make sure that they loop or something. Wait, maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Hold on. I'll recognize their, portrait. Oh no, there is... I just couldn't read. In footage from 2188, Ryoko Shinonome is brokenhearted after realizing that Tetsuya Ida has been using her from the very beginning. She loses all hope for humanity and alters Project Arc so that all the heavy machinery will purge humans from all sectors. Her goal was to trigger a reset every time the project reaches its final process, causing all sectors to fall into a never-ending loop. Right. So Project Arc is meant to achieve a goal, and it has fail-safes to ensure that it can start from the beginning and work again, which is where the looping stuff comes from. Ryoko just ensures that they always have to hit that fail-safe and reset for it to try and get to the, to get to its final process. Okay. Sorry, I lost myself a little bit there. So, Ida also wants things to reset.
They want to start over.
Yeah.
They want to restart this world from the beginning. They've done it before, and a reset means you would be erased too.
You're talking about kaiju now?
Are we trying to break the cycle here? What happens if we do break it? That's a good question. Well, so breaking the cycle implies that we reach the final process of Project Arc, which I'm not sure what that is, I think. At least I don't think I have any information regarding that. I know that... I forget if, I forget if the whole Operation Aegis thing is meant to... I think, if I remember correctly, Operation Aegis is meant to permanently put a stop to the method by which the kaiju are resetting shit. So, like, not only are we trying to break the cycle, but we're trying to make sure that the cycle can never restart. And I don't know how aware all the characters are of that fact, which is a problem, because I don't know... Like, I don't know what's going to happen at the end. Like, if we get to the final terminal, we do it, and then it's like, okay, I'm going to shut it down. Is anyone going to, like, step in to stop that? Because there are... I can think of one or two people who may have a motivation to at least loop one more time, even if, like, for a misguided reason. But I guess that might honestly be, like, the big kind of, like, philosophical thing this game ends up, like, thinking about is, that kind of, like, Soma-esque personhood thing. Like, okay, you can restart everything now. You know, the kaiju threat is gone. You can make sure this cycle goes well the next time, or you can continue on from here. But that's just me guessing at this point, because there's definitely, like, given how many clones and, like, AI and androids there are of people, there is definitely a lot of, like, what makes you you kind of questions. But up until this point, the game really hasn't grappled with that so much as just had answers. It's kind of hard to explain. But what if some of them having personal reasons to loop is the change made to... I don't understand what you're asking, newest girl. What if some of them having personal reasons to loop is the change made to Project Arc? Oh, in terms of, like, this was always meant to happen? This was an inevitable outcome of the system working as intended? Is that what you mean? Because, I mean, yeah, that was, like, the other thing that I could think of in terms of maybe what the ultimate theme of this is going to be. And that's, like, this whole, like, you are basically living in a simulation. Everything is deterministic to some degree. Like, even more so than reality to some degree. Like, obviously people can't operate on the fact that that is deterministic because, like, it just doesn't allow people to... I don't want to get into the philosophy of that unless this game actually talks about it. But I will say that it is probably a more horrifying concept when you are within a closed deterministic system. So...
You've already seen them.
You mean those things in my dreams?
The Sentinels were built to fight those kaiju, to defend the world you call home.
So it's just space beyond the enclosure walls. That means we're in some huge spaceship, right? Why does all of this exist? Why cover up the truth?
There's a supercomputer hidden below your town. We call it Universal Control. It has led you to believe you live in Japan, in a certain historical era.
Why?
Possibly to make your lives easier?
Yeah, like, the easiest way to ensure that humanity just kind of goes on is by tricking it into thinking everything's okay. Because if you told everyone, alright, we created you, humanity's fucked, we're trying to build a new population and that. So yeah. Good luck. Like, it's much easier to put on the illusion that, like, society hasn't fallen than it is to explain and account for the reactions to this whole situation being a thing.
Possibly to make you easier to manage. Even I couldn't tell you the real reason.
So why are you trying to help us?
You still don't know who I am. You and I have met many times in your dreams.
Well, you're Miyuki Inaba, right?
Yes. And no. Miyuki Inaba is a disguise. You should know what my real name is. Please give it some more thought.
Oh god. No, it's not Tomi, is it? Unless it's another Tetsuya Ito, which would be fucking funny, but...
Oh, that song from my dream. You don't mean... You're...
You finally realized.
Yeah.
This is how I got past Universal Control. I sang on an inconspicuous broadcast with all my heart, just like I used to.
Kisaragi.
Yes, it's me. But a different Tomi Kisaragi from the one in your world. I'm not human anymore. Just data on a computer. But that's exactly how I can still help you.
She's been reaching out to me, using my TV set to break through the walls that separate us. She's the Tomi Kisaragi I saw in my dreams. The Tomi Kisaragi who has no body left. Just a mind inside a machine.
She's trying to help the new Ito. Hi, North. How's it going? God. Like, she's... Yeah, fuck. Like, the real tragic thing about this is that, like, Tetsuya really cares for, Tomi, but, like, in a very obsessive and specific way. Whereas, like, Kisaragi clearly cares more broadly. So, when things loop, Ida is looking to take over Amaguchi and, like, you know, insert Kisaragi into the whole thing. It's going. I feel that. That's very the Shinji that lives in everyone else's mind dialogue. But, like, when things start to reset and an AI Kisaragi is still around, she tries to help, like, the Ida that, like, has a shot at life that isn't just, like, cynically trying to recreate Tomi Kisaragi. And that ends up pitting them against each other because Tetsuya does not want that. God.
Oh no. He's at Sector 3's terminal. Help me, Shukun. If we don't stop him, he'll erase me.
What should I do?
Inside the outer walls. I hid your Sentinel inside.
Hey! No, come on! Don't leave me hanging like this! She's gone. What happens if I go there? Can I really make a difference? I can already tell this is gonna be a huge mess. Nope. Nope. A girl has asked for my help.
I will say, the tension of this scene is somewhat undercut by the fact that we are literally fighting a battle in this future. And she's just there. Like maybe this scene should have happened before that point in the battle sequence?
I can't just run away from this. I'll go, and I'll figure out the rest when I get there.
Like, it's not a huge deal, but it is...
Any
Oh...
sudden moves and I shoot.
Shinonome-senpai? The door was locked. How did you get in?
You opened the door.
I broke the lock.
Oh.
With that gun?
There was an agent too. I put him to sleep.
Oh, right. You were at the park with him. Are you with the Shady Spy Bureau too?
Yes.
So, what do you want with me?
Shoo, now is not the time to wink.
I need your Sentinel.
What?
My Sentinel?
Call it here.
That's a thing I can do? I have no idea how. Senpai, I'm sorry, but I've got something I need to do.
You want me to shoot you?
I have to go stop Ida. Huh?
Sounds like we're on the same side.
Oh.
Past the tunnel?
Yeah, that's where the Sentinel's hidden. Apparently.
That's some Sentinel. It must weigh hundreds of tons. How does it fly in the air? But what I really don't understand is how you controlled it without any problems. Piloting a Sentinel damages you, like what happened to me. So most people can't operate them.
What? You mean piloting a Sentinel did all that stuff to you? You know, it's not too late to turn back.
It is too late.
Easy, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna give up now. The girl's in trouble. You know where you're going, don't you, Senpai?
There are 2 terminals that have been analyzed so far. Sector 1 and Sector 3. But we can only get into one of them. That'd be the terminal in Sector 3.
Not really sure I'm following here.
Mr. Ida was supposed to take me with him, but he took Takamiya-san instead.
Yuki-chan? What's he planning with Yuki-chan?
He needed biometric ID from one of us. It's the only way he can access the terminal. But now he's put the gate into lockdown. That means a Sentinel's the only way to shift in.
Wait, are we in 1985?
It's just up ahead.
I'm confused. Why would we need to shift into Sector 3 if we're already... No, wait. Is Sector 3 fucking, 2025?
Wait.
Actually, no, sorry, that's the other way around.
Are
Oh.
you okay?
What is this place?
Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting to put the goddamn content warning back in my title. Sorry. Make sure that still works too. Moobot. Oh, it was off. There we go. Yeah, my bad. Like, usually I keep, like, the, commands in the title pretty static, so when, like, I start changing them around, I always forget to bloody put them back.
The outer walls of the spaceship, I guess.
It's a spaceship? What are you talking about?
Oh, whoa, okay, so you never found out that part. It's a long story.
This doesn't make sense. How could there be a facility like this in a tunnel?
I don't know how, but there is. Let's look for the Sentinel.
There it is.
It's really here. The one I saw at the park.
Miyuki and Abba hid it here. So, now what?
Well, activate it.
Yeah, but how?
How did you do it before?
I don't know, it just kinda happened.
What about your activation switch? You should have one somewhere on your body.
A switch?
Where nanomachines were shot into you. That's where code was injected into your system. So that should be where your switch is.
Oh yeah, I got shot. I think she got me right around here?
Swipe across it. See if that starts things up.
Here goes nothing.
Do the thing, sure.
So I just swipe it, like this?
I know it would, like, cut...
Okay, I see you.
I know it would, like, ruin the scene a little bit, but I wish he didn't do the dramatic thing and just went, like... Oh, shit, and then just, like, got flown off into that. That would have been funnier, in my opinion. Not me getting zonked during this.
So yeah, I'm in. But for something so big, well, this cockpit looks like a single-seater.
If it shares design elements from number 14,
If this was a Marvel movie, that would have been what happened. Yeah, true.
there should be a maintenance hatch somewhere. From there, I could set the shift destination.
Okay, let me look. I found it, I think.
Where is it?
In the back. How's it looking down there?
I've set the shift destination. Now you just need to confirm it.
Okay, here we go. This thing better not let us down. What happened here?
Oh, right. No, Ida did come here. Fuck, yes. Okay, I got my sectors mixed up. I thought we were going to 1985, not 2025.
It's like a world after an apocalypse. That's Sakura High. It looks a lot like where we live. No, it's in ruins. But that is our city.
We were in Sector 4. What you're looking at is Sector 3.
Yep.
Okay, so there really is more than one enclosure.
It's down there. The bottom of that hole is the terminal.
Looks like we'll fit right through. I guess we're going down.
Any
Oh.
closer and I shoot her.
Oh, a real... a non-futuristic gun. I don't think that has a stun setting.
So, found a way through on Shu Amiguchi's Sentinel? I suppose this is because I chose Takamiya-kun over you. Those emotional impulses of yours really do try my patience.
That's not why, Mr. Ida.
You're Tetsuya Ida, huh? I know about you. I've seen a lot of your past. Well, that's inconvenient. She's still transplanting memories, then. Well, I know you too. Perhaps better than anyone else could. After all, I've known you all your life. Ever since I dropped you off as a newborn. Dropped me off? I placed you into the Amiguchi family as a child. Then, you're saying... You are genetically identical to me. You are Tetsuya Ida. Miyuki Inaba needs my help. I have to stop Ida somehow, or else he's going to erase her. It doesn't matter. I don't care what group Yuki-chan's wrapped up in. I'm going to save her. Yuki-chan's got nothing to do with this. Let her go! I'm afraid she's a vital part of the process. I need her biometrics to access the computer.
I feel like I've heard that line from him to a different character before. No, I don't think so.
You should know this is partly your fault. Up until now, I had simply been borrowing your ID. But then you had to go and access your Sentinel, which means authorization has been restored to you.
Excuse me.
Yuki-chan, don't worry. We're gonna get you out of this.
Amiguchi.
You have feelings for Yuki Takamiya, I take it? Yeah. I love her. You know, under any other circumstances, it'd be fascinating. Genetically identical, but our experiences made us very different people indeed.
Yeah, Ida. Yeah. Almost kind of fucked up that you seem to presume that someone who is recreated identically is wholly still 100% the same person. Seems like a lot of characters in this game have this problem. Wait, it wasn't Ida, it was like Miura. No, wasn't that with, Morimura. Chihiro Morimura.
A shame. There is nothing you can do to change this. Miyuki Inaba.
Ida-kun.
So here you are at last. Your singing gave you away. I recognized it instantly. I'm still your biggest fan, believe it or not.
Ida-kun, please. Think this over.
I have to start things over for the two of us.
This is a mistake.
Wow, I'm glad I read that so hard before this scene actually happened.
I'm afraid you're the one who's mistaken. It's too late. This place will be gone soon enough anyway. Or do you have some other option to share?
Even if I did, you wouldn't listen to me. Not the way you are now.
Stop! I won't let you erase her! Erase her? Please. I love Tomi Kisaragi. There's no need for anything as drastic as that.
Voice actor did a very good job with that line.
But I do need to silence her as a precautionary measure.
You can cut off communications, but I'm not going to give up.
I don't need to cut off communications. It doesn't matter where you are. After all, you're a Sentinel AI now. She's in a Sentinel? And I happen to have command authorization over the Sentinels. All of them up to number 19.
That's impossible. Wait, Ida-kun. I'm in orbit right now. I'm watching this all the command ship's computer, and I can see everything. I know what'll happen to that whole area. The reset will change everything. It'll all be broken down and rebuilt, but...
Indeed. A new beginning for you and me.
Oh, does he not know?
No, you don't understand.
Attention! Emergency protocol.
Oh my god. Oh, you fucking idiot.
Force shutdown Sentinel number 16.
Excuse me one moment. The fuck was Sentinel 16? Oh, that's Tomi Kisaragi, yeah.
Don't!
So are we gonna... Wait, who was the one who saved... Oh, that was Sekigahara. Sekigahara was the one that, told the android Ida that the reset this time is going to be different.
Bastard! She'll be asleep until all of this is over. That's the last variable taken care of. I think our work here is done. We're returning to Sector 4. And you're coming with us, Shu Amiguchi. As will you, Shinonome-kun. Come on. You know you need me. Hey, really? That's my girl. We're leaving. Collect the equipment.
I know what you've really been trying to do. Back then, all those nights in the lab, you weren't trying to bring her back. You wanted to remake Kisaragi, the way you wanted her to be.
And there it is.
Ida, you think we're the same person? You're nothing like me. I'd never use a girl as some tool.
Little shit! Stop right there!
Fuck yeah, Ryoko.
Don't move.
Damn it.
Hamiguchi-kun, hurry.
Right.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
You hurt Yuki-chan?
Amiguchi. Shinonome!
You can be such an inconvenience. Speaking of...
Amiguchi!
Takamiya-kun, I suggest you come quietly, or Amiguchi will suffer the consequences.
You son of a bitch!
Yuki-chan, don't risk it.
If we could hurry this up...
On it, sir. What?
They vanished. Did they shift? Yuki.
This is a very long sequence.
So this goes there. Okay, nice. So that's all set. Then let's do... this. No dice.
You need to take this seriously.
Hey, you want to do this yourself? Be my guest.
Keep it cool. He's doing fine.
Okay. They're actually not as unreasonable as I thought they were going to be in this situation. But I guess they're, like, the three of them are just locked in here, or locked in here now, so, like, yeah.
I promised I'd save her. I'm going after her, no matter what it takes.
It doesn't seem as if the director's coming back, which means it may be up to us to find our way back home. Probably best to work together for now.
So you guys really have no idea how to work all this stuff?
Our intel suggested it's just not possible for us. The only ones with clearance and ability are the special miners, but we'll certainly make an effort.
Can't your robot do something to solve this? It's capable of transporting us across time, correct?
Hell if I know, man. My senpai was the one who set up the time travel. Sure, I can fly the thing, but I'd have no idea how to get us home. How much does your organization know? Do they have any real info on how this place works?
Well, it's a UFO made by scientists of the future. Since before our time, it's been buried here, deep underground.
Okay, so you're basically clueless. Sound about right? Come on, out of the way. This is nothing like my microcomputer at home. Damn it. This doesn't look good. I can't help Miyuki and Abba. I can't even go after Yuki-chan. What am I supposed to do here? Where'd the console go? Did it work?
Someone's coming through.
It just started moving by itself.
Oh!
Minami?
Amiguchi-kun?
The data unit!
What the
Men in
fuck?
black.
What? Wait, that was the end of his story? What? Okay. Okay, that didn't end the way I thought it did. It was just like, okay, you don't get to see the true ending. Go play someone else's to see what happens to them. Oh, fuck. Amaguchi, who is genetically identical to Ida, was having Ida's memories from between ages 16 and 26 transplanted into him by Morimura. Moreover, Ida brought the infant Amaguchi to Sector 4, the 1980s, and placed him into the Amaguchi family. Oh shit, there might be more. Sorry, hold on. Hold on. No, no, don't. No, fuck. Don't look at. No. Why did it go to the. Okay, I was on Mystery Files, and then I went Analysis, and it goes to the Event Archive. Love that. Tsuya Ida. Ida is genetically identical to Shu Amaguchi, the grown-up version of Tomi Kisaragi from another world. Back when she used to stream her songs on the internet, Tetsuya Ida was a regular in her chat, going by F8. His support and encouragement pushed her to get serious about her singing in order to evade Universal Control surveillance. She sang on an unmonitored broadcast and managed to connect with Shu Amaguchi through his TV. She had Ida install her into Sentinel number 16 as its AI. Similar to a shifter gate, the Sentinel is capable of traveling between sectors. It has a maintenance hatch like the Type 98 bipeds, where one can set the shift destination. The pilot must confirm the shift in order for it to happen. The Sentinel pilots have an activation switch that's used to activate the Sentinel. Typically, the activation switch would be where the nanomachines were injected, but if additional codes have been implemented later, then that would be a new spot for the switch. Swiping across the activation switch causes the letters start to appear and activates the thing. Yep. It's linked with the surface through a region called the Terminal. There are two terminals that have been analyzed, Sector 1 and Sector 3. Out of two, the terminal of Sector 3 is the only one that allows access to the mainframe. That's probably it. Yeah. Alright. Alright, that's been an hour and a half. I will take a quick break here, just to get some water. Come to think of it, I think it's getting warm, so I might put the aircon on too. Yeah, so we're gonna do some more Remembrance, because, like, a lot of shit just got unlocked, and I feel like, well, I mean, I can't do any more battles until I do a particular story beat, and I'm probably not gonna do that immediately, so, yeah, we'll see what happens. But I will be back after a quick break. Alright, I'm back. With grapes. So I'm gonna eat them before they go off. Thank you. Alright. Fuck my controller go. There it is. Really should have had a shower this morning. Oh well. Yeah. So, shoes done. All right. Wait, so then... Fucking... BJ disappeared at the same time Natsuno Minami. Where does Natsuno run into Shu? Am I just forgetting that? Or is this like... Okay. Who do we want to go next? We can go Ryoko, Jiro... Not Gota yet. Actually, hold on. Where is... 10? Who isn't at 80%? Megumi... Oh. Just Megumi and Kisaragi. God damn it. Maybe it's one... Maybe it's in that one girl's story. What's the Natsuno with the thing on her cheek? Which I'm pretty sure she ripped off in the final scene she had. Oh god, I can't remember.
Haha. Well, well.
Using the underground gate, Tomi Kisaragi and the others returned to 1985, but Miwako Sawatari was nowhere to be found. What? Oh. Wait. She's right there! What the fuck do you mean? Oh no, that's right. Yeah, they jumped, and they realized that Miwako didn't come with them. But she's just here? Huh?
Usami-chan, I've been meaning to tell you. I found a cafe with some amazing looking cakes. Shall we go there after school?
Oh god, is she like one of the Universal Control, like, nobodies?
That's
or...
the same thing you said before we left.
Hmm? You've been acting strange today.
We went to the ruined future. You really don't remember?
You said that this morning, too.
Huh. Like a Janet or whatever her name was from The Good Place? No idea.
I've never heard of Ruined Future. What kind of shop is it?
Oh yeah, we went way deep underground. You were freaking out. You've got to remember that, right?
Underground? You mean the downstairs food court at the mall?
Wait, can someone who's been replicated by Universal Control actually shift between sectors? Have we established that? Because now that I think about it, I think the Chihiro Morimura, who is the nurse, never jumped around?
No.
Well, no, because Miwako got pulled initially, when we got there with Ogata. So clearly she can, but
She doesn't remember a thing about what just happened. That's not something you can just forget. It's more like her memories were rewritten.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot about that.
As if she never went there at all. The school marked us absent those days, but she's acting like she's been here the whole time. It's crazy. Did that underground computer do this?
Oh, are we gonna run into... Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
I'm glad you remember at least.
Oh.
Miwako has no memory of the whole ordeal. To her, it's like nothing ever happened. And Shinonome-senpai, she doesn't even remember my face.
So that's what Sekigahara meant about being managed. Damn.
If that's true, then everyone here's in the same boat, right? My mom? The people of my city? Maybe they're all hidden somewhere, being monitored. It all comes down to that underground computer. I bet it has the answers.
I don't know, I'm starting to think that before the end battle, I should... Sorry, cat plopped on keyboard. All good. It's alright, you've generated our, someone's new, salt for a hash code, it's fine. Oh my god, words. I'm thinking at some point I should actually sit through all of the scenes in chronological order and see if that makes this connect more, but I don't know if that would be a good stream, because it would basically be me sitting here through hours and hours of cutscenes, commenting every now and then, and basically going over things I've already seen in the game. So, like, maybe what I'll do, maybe if I do that, maybe I'll, like, take notes, and then I'd be like, okay, here's what's up, and maybe we'll review a couple of scenes or something like that. Because, I mean, Newest Girl, you say that, we'd basically be replaying the entire visual novel again. Like, get a whiteboard. No, like, I don't think it'd be a good stream thing, because I'd just be I'd be replaying the game again. I don't know. I'll think about it. Oh. Oh no, I threw out the whiteboard. What about that? I had a whiteboard when I still lived with my parents, because, like, I used it for university when I was, like, just, trying to... Oh, when I was doing my thesis and shit. That was really helpful, but I didn't have anywhere to put it once I moved, so I got rid of it. Which is unfortunate, because it'd actually be nice in here. Like, now that I actually have a room to kind of put it. Like, I could put it, like, basically right here, too. There's, like, books already over there. Fuck, I should get another whiteboard. That'd be cool. I don't know what I'd use it for. You know what? It'd probably be nice for a, probably be even nice for work.
I'm gonna go back there.
I had a corkboard in college the first go around. Yeah. Like, just having something you can, like, visualize stuff with is really good. And it not be, like, a piece of paper or on your computer. Because I'm terrible with drawing with a mouse, so, like, all of that shit looks awful to me, but...
What?
Or all of that shit is awful when I do it.
Dude, are you crazy? The place is crawling with androids.
Actually, hang on. Oh, right.
I'm pretty good at hiding.
Dumbass, you'll die. Besides, how the hell do you plan on getting there?
I wonder if this is the root of a memory that, the root of memory that, oh my god, I'm forgetting their name. Okino. Tsukasa, that's right. Tsukasa Okino. I wonder if this is the bit that, Okino used as, like, the root of, Nenji's time loop thing. Because it certainly seems that way.
If we use the gate again, we can return to that era.
Do you even know how?
I don't think Morimura would be much help. And Shinonome-senpai, she was looking at me real suspiciously. Oh, I know! Sekigahara-kun! I'll find him and...
Calm down. Just think about it for a sec. You really want to mess with that thing? Shit's dangerous. And you know, if you get stranded again, you might be stuck for good.
Yep, here it is.
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little.
That was it.
Now that I think about it, why do you care? Don't tell me. You're worried about me that much? Am I really that important to you?
Oh, shut up. Go ahead and die for all I care. It's just... I'd feel pretty shitty being the one who let you do it.
Huh. So that's how it is.
I mean, it isn't, but
So
that's what
what?
he says.
You want me to just sit on my ass until something happens?
I get it, alright? We'll think of something together. Just don't go rushing off on your own.
Okay. Oh, alright. I love a good won't they dynamic, yeah. Oh.
Well, look what we got here. Ogata, most punchable face in the city. I think it's about time we settled our shit.
Hey now! Come on, you're fighting again? Stop that!
Hey Charles, how's it going?
Hey, stay out of this, idiot.
What do we got here? Don't tell me this little bitch is your girl. Didn't know you were into elementary schoolers. That's messed up, man.
The hell did you just say? You want to say that again? Say it to my face. Come on!
Get out, Gato.
Hey, stop it!
That's only a taste of what you deserve. Asshole.
Train's already here. Huh. Whatever you want. I can't keep waiting around like this. We'll think of something together. Yeah, right.
Everyone get fucked.
Keep your word next time, dummy.
Patented Ogata beatdown commence. Okay.
Another day, another waste of time.
Uh-huh. Just a week later, huh? Or a few
There
weeks
has
later.
to be a gate here somewhere. Was it all just a weird dream? Oh, stop it, me. If I start to doubt myself, it's all over. I've got a lot more investigating to do.
I mean, we know where the gate is, but I don't know if...
When we arrived, the gate was right here.
Oh, yeah, no, she had... Yeah, this is where we got teleported where Miwa was missing.
If I stand here, I should be able to go back. At least, that's what I think.
This is like that Twilight movie that just goes 3 months later after Edward dips. Well, it's not even that, it's just kind of like the scene ended and then it was like arbitrarily like, okay, well, nothing else interesting is going to happen here, so we're moving right along. Like, feels like that could have been written a bit better, if I'm being honest. Although, that jump in time, Ogata might have been kidnapped by Okino by now.
But what do I do to get it to show up?
Dance. Oh.
Maybe there's a switch somewhere. Huh?
Here we are, 1985. Do you know what you have to do?
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd be questioning my sanity.
Oh, is this when they go to kidnap?
It's so absurd, my head's going to burst.
You can head back and rest up.
Okino.
Don't worry, I won't be going anywhere. I just need to ensure Chihiro Morimura doesn't find out. Time to pull a few tricks on the gate and cover our tracks.
See you.
You know how to work the gate. Hi.
Finally found my inn. So... You there. You seem to be able to access the gate.
Who are you?
Tomi Kisaragi.
How do you not know?
And you are... Okino-kun. A guy who doesn't want to be caught by Morimura. Right?
Oh my god, Tomi, no.
Now then.
Uh-oh.
Won't you do something for me? You don't have much of a choice.
Fuck yeah, blackmail. Oh. That was short. Well, that didn't give us much progress either. Oh no, she was one of the few people that didn't that weren't at 80%. I'm a doofus. Sabatari has no recollection of the time she got left behind in 2025 ruins. Interesting that didn't happen to anyone else. Although I guess, like, the other two were Sentinel pilots, so maybe there's, like, some nanomachine defense bullshit going on there. I don't know. Shit's confusing.
Well, well.
Tomi Kisaragi searched Tokisaka Shrine for a way back to the future and witnessed Tsukasa Okino and Takatoshi Hijiyama using the gate. Movie night stream where we watch everything chronologically. I just don't know when or how I do that. Like, that would take up like several weekends, I feel, just to go from through the whole thing back to front. Like, I don't know if I'd have to play those sections either. Like, I don't know how that works, you know? Oh my god. Why do these keep getting highlighted if they're not new, but everything else doesn't? Fuck.
Mighty Kaiju Daimos. They're showing it at the theater right now.
He's talking to himself again.
Oh yeah. Fuck. God, could you imagine getting to this point without knowing that? Oh, there's Miwa. Hi. No. Hi? Hi.
Usami-chan, would you like to get crepes on our way home? I'd love to, but I've kinda got somewhere to be. Okay.
Yes, Juro?
Usami-chan, you've been acting strange lately. Are you okay? You seem kind of stressed out. But you're just fine, right? Hey, I'm worried about you. Yuri-chan! Shall we go home together? Sorry, I have plans. You too? Sorry, Miwa-chan. It's okay. I'll go home by myself. Well, it's about that time. Yeah, I should head out too. See you, Miwa-chan. Bye!
Okay.
Something up? You're staring.
The amount of variance between playthroughs in this game is so intriguing to me. Yeah, yeah.
But maybe that's for the best.
I started watching Wooly play this game, actually. And he's basically taken this... He took the stance, because this is a LP he did in the past. He basically said, yeah, like, look, this playthrough is going to be like I would regularly play it. So we might go through a whole thing of rewatching cutscenes just to make sure I know what's up. And, like, that's just going to be how the playthrough is, even if it takes, like, 80 hours. Yeah.
Miwako, I'm heading out. See you!
So I am very intrigued to see how other people, to see how other people play
I'm
through
late.
it.
There you are. Back at it again with the skirt and wig, huh? What a weirdo.
Yikes.
I just didn't get a chance to change. As I said, this is a necessary disguise. Bold words for someone who can't be bothered to make it here on time.
Sorry. Anyway, you're going to do this for me, right?
Let's go. Get in position.
What?
Yeah! What indeed? Hi, Shu.
Kisaragi?
Amiguchi?
The fuck?
What are you doing here?
That's what I should be asking you. Well, whatever. Who's that little cutie?
Hear that? You're a cutie, apparently.
Yeah, they have that way with men.
I'm not complaining.
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing? Stay back.
When is this? When is this happening? What the fuck? I'm so confused.
They might be with the black suit guys.
BJ says he knows them. Natsuno?
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Usami, you're here too? This little guy led me here. Sekigahara's robot?
I see. The two of them will speed up the process. Hello, Okino. I am like this now, but
You're Miura. Sekigahara told me.
what is your...
Oh god. Fuck. Hold on a second. Something happened. I think I... No, auto advance is off. What the fuck is going on? Why is this dialogue just going? Oh. Because I can move around.
To save the girl trapped in orbit.
Then we are on the same path.
Can I? Yeah, okay, thank you. I needed a second. So this happens before Natsuno gets in the Sentinel because BJ is still here. Huh.
So you're here to help number 16 too?
My own Sentinel is there.
Sentinel number 17. So that's how it is. Both 16 and 17 were put into orbit.
They went to an unknown man-made artifact in space.
We've briefly gotten a hold of it from here. But we don't quite understand what it is.
Number 16 would know the answer.
Last time we got through to her when I touched something over there. But now...
It won't respond. Not even with Kisaragi's biometric ID. She's completely inaccessible now.
Shu Amiguchi may know the reason.
You wanna know why?
Yeah.
Ida did it himself. He shut down her Sentinel.
Ida, huh?
Yeah. Something about authorization?
He must have used his security authorization to issue the command. So that's what happened.
You created these Sentinels. Perhaps you can clear the authorization.
Worth a try. Help me out.
Tommy just staring at the ground like, alright, I guess I'm just gonna chill out here.
Amiguchi-kun surprised me enough as it is. But seriously, you too, Usami? I can't believe you're all time traveling. This is actually where I'm from. Whoa, you came from the future? Does anyone else know about this stuff? Let's see. Yuki-chan from Class 1A? Miura-kun too.
What? That guy?
So why are you here?
I can't turn down a cry for help. Especially not from the one and only Miyuki Inaba.
Uh-huh.
Miyuki Inaba? You mean that idol?
Well, yeah. She talked to me through a TV program. You guys call her number 16, but she's actually another you.
Okay, Shu. may want to have led into that a little better than, oh yeah, by the way.
I knew it. That song.
Huh?
It sounded a little different in the style of the 80s. But it's just like when I sang back in middle school.
Oh.
And Inaba. That's my username. I became an idol? Seriously?
Alright, haha, that's fun.
The preparations are complete.
Oh.
Kisaragi, as you scan your ID to grant access, the authorization will be reset, and the Sentinel will reboot. Go ahead and unlock it.
Here goes. No good?
The Sentinel started up normally.
I see. Ida-kun shut me off.
We all came to save you. Sorry it's a little late.
Thank you. Access is clear. Don't worry. Universal Control doesn't suspect a thing. To it, this appears to be a simple video broadcast.
Well, but wasn't the reason you... Oh, I guess that was Ida figuring out what the broadcast was. But Universal Control was never a problem. It was Ida that the... Why would it matter? I mean, I guess Universal Control finding out that shit's trying to... That's a weird line. I don't know.
So you're Miyuki Inaba?
Also known as Tomi Kisaragi. Just like you.
Please tell me, what is all this? What's going on?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I would like information as well.
Do you trust me?
Well, you're me, right? I won't get anywhere if I can't even trust myself.
Shu shuffles awkwardly in the corner.
I was shifted to the orbiting command ship. Command ship? For the second phase of the Interstellar Development Project. It's an artificial satellite that presides over terraforming.
Okay, everyone in this room is about to find out, like, what is actually going on.
Terraforming?
The very ground you stand on is proof. The second phase was a resounding success.
No way.
So the D-forces were used to develop land.
Originally, yes. They were designed as heavy machinery for that purpose.
You mean, it's really true? We're not on planet Earth. Huh?
I've seen it with my own eyes. The whole city's less than 30 kilometers long. I thought it was on a spaceship, though.
Unbelievable. What about the other countries I'd been investigating?
Universal Control alters the information you receive. It does whatever's necessary to make things appear consistent. Shu-kun is telling the truth. From here, I can see the entirety of the residential ward system. All of the terminal controls, too.
You're able to control the satellite from your Sentinel?
It does have some limitations, of course, but it is possible. Because I'm Tomi Kisaragi.
Wait a minute. Wait, if Inaba is part of Kisaragi's Sentinel, why does Inaba disappear during that last battle we fought? Shouldn't she always be around? Or is she only able to communicate like this through the satellite? But why would she need the satellite to... Okay.
Huh?
She's the one who designed the second phase of interstellar development. She was a terraforming researcher. Watch this log of hers.
I was just thinking, I don't think we've seen 2188 Tomi Kisaragi, have we?
February 8th, 2188. Continuing my report from yesterday. I ran the simulation. This was our 25th terraforming attempt. We believe the planet is a Type 57b. In order to reach a habitable state for humanity, the process took 1,800 years. A bit longer than hoped. No further issues up to this point. Oh, and I almost forgot. At Professor Morimura's suggestion, I updated the system on the command ship. It's set to monitor the final phase. Surface facilities. Before any harm may come to these facilities, it will determine whether the final phase needs to be redone.
And that's why the loop begins, and yeah.
As the professor always says, it can't hurt to be safe. Work has been coming along well, but I honestly can't wait to return to the surface.
What was that?
A log from Tomi Kisaragi in the year 2188.
She said some curious things.
Mm-hmm. It still baffles me that Okino is in the dark about this particular aspect of the world, by the way.
Like, redoing the final phase.
You heard correctly. There's no turning back.
Well, what now?
The command ship will fall below the horizon soon. We'll be disconnected for quite a while.
Are there any measures we can take?
Oh, wait a minute. So, okay, hang on. I think I've misunderstood what's going on then. So, it's possible the sectors aren't in space, but they're on a planet they found. Am I understanding that right? Or that's another possibility. I guess we haven't had confirmation one way or the other. Because the whole thing was that the sectors were created on a spaceship, but I guess, like, the question is, did that end up landing on a planet like Project Ark was kind of initially envisioned to do?
Yes. But I believe there's only one way through this.
And what's that?
Universal control. It needs to be altered. And the only ones who can do that are all of you.
Oh, fuck. I wonder if all of them are... I wonder if groups of them are going to end up having different motivations for what should happen based on the selective bit of the subset of information they understand about the world. Because I don't think everyone is aware of this part of things.
Trust in me, and get into the Sentinels.
8 updated, Jesus. Although Tetsuya Ida was authorized to use Sentinel number 16, Tsukasa Okino was able to help transfer authorization over to Kisaragi, as he is the one who created the Sentinels. He also woke up Miyuki Inaba, who was shut off by Ida. The idol Miyuki Inaba, who is also the control system for Sentinel number 16, gone missing after the Sentinel infection incident, is the other Tomi Kisaragi. Inaba's song sounds just like the song Kisaragi used to sing in middle school, but arranged for an 80s sound. Kisaragi's username at the time was also Inaba. 2188 Tomi Kisaragi was a terraforming researcher who designed the second phase of the Interstellar Development Project. According to Kisaragi's report on February 8th, 2188, the simulation for the 25th terraforming attempt revealed that it took 1,800 years for a Type 57b planet to reach a habitable state for humanity. Furthermore, at Professor Morimura's suggestion, the command ship was updated to monitor the final phase, the surface facilities. The objective was for the command ship to determine whether the final phase needs to be redone before any harm can come to these facilities. So are the sectors the surface facilities then? Because that's what I inferred from that, but I'm not entirely sure how accurate that is. During the Sentinel infection incident in 2064, Inaba was piloting Sentinel number 16 when it was shifted up to the orbiting command ship. Terraforming. The process of modifying a planet's environment into a habitable state for humanity. Once a planet with similar qualities to Earth is found, its atmospheric component and air temperature are adjusted. Doing so requires an extraordinary amount of time, effort, and technology. The planet that the boys and girls are on isn't Earth, but rather one that the D-Forces developed through the terraforming process. Right. So they are, in fact, on another planet. But they've, like... Wait, then... Oh, I guess the idea is that the whole facility, like, dug itself into the ground and then began shifting materials into the sectors to terraform those areas first. I think? Oh, God, Artificial satellite in orbit. An artificial satellite that presides over terraforming, the second phase of interstellar development. It controls the heavy machinery for planetary development and adjusts air temperature. This is where Miyuki Inaba exists. Oh, okay, so she's no longer part of Sentinel 16 then. Okay, that makes more sense. During the 2064 Sentinel infection incident, Inaba ends up shifting outside the world and over to the artificial satellite, where she comes across the 2188 data and learns the truth about the world. Seaside vacation. This just sounds just like... Yep. Okay. Fine. I think there's a... Yeah. I'm gonna save Juro for last, because he's the one that's, like, locking the battles out. Oh, I don't know. Would I want to still vary it up at this point? Because I feel like unlocking the last area is just gonna be, like the final part of the final battle, basically, fighting through the 14 hours to get, to allow Inaba to get back in contact with us. I'll at least unlock Gota so we can move forward with him if we want. Megumi Yakushiji recalled the day she entered a contract with Fluffy. Even though it was all for Juro Kurabe, she's distressed by the fact that she pointed a gun at a friend. Uh-oh.
I'm home.
Oh, no, he's sleeping.
Juro, are you sleeping?
Yakushiji?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
That dream. The woman at Sumire Bridge. It was Fuyusaka-san.
What?
Oh no. You heard me?
Everyone in this game just monologues all the time. How have y'all never noticed that? This is like the first time a character's like, oh, someone was listening to me. Shit. Terraforming is Yugo's spell card that allows the player to add one... Stop.
Fuyusaka-san is in your class, right?
This has nothing to do with you.
Was he dreaming? Or remembering? And why about her?
What a nice evening.
Fluffy. What does Juro's dream mean?
What are you talking about?
The one about Iori Fuyusaka. Why is he dreaming about her?
Don't ask me. I had nothing to do with it. Seems like he dreamt it on his own.
Oh.
He is a boy, and right at that special age.
I hate this storyline.
No surprise he dreams about the girl he's into.
This and Hijiyama's storylines basically going, haha, get it, Hijiyama crush on Okino, haha, get it, Megumi, like Juro. It's like, fuck me. It doesn't do anything interesting with it, which I think is the worst part of it, but here we are.
That's not true.
Due to the fact that spelled, okay.
Could that really be true?
Stop
Does
teaching me
Juro
Yu-Gi-Oh!
have feelings for that girl?
You know what that means. You're in the past now, right? Well, maybe this, Juro.
Enough.
How about I give you an order that'll change that? Yori Fuyusaka's a witch.
So she's one too.
Indeed. Time to shoot and drag her onto the battlefield.
Okay. Wasn't there another thing I could have asked Fluffy before that scene ended? No.
Fluffy? What are you doing?
What do you... What? Okay, sure. Oh, no? I meant to keep...
Is this your idea of a joke?
Why would the game suddenly be like, ha ha ha, now you have to make sure you're talking to the cat?
Wait, how did you get here? Are you trying to mess with me?
What? What's up with you? Is this about the other night?
No, that has nothing to do with it. I knew you were being annoying. Maybe I need a break.
You'll feel better after you shoot Fuyusaka. You know you want to.
I'm only doing it because she's a witch.
They say jealousy is flattering, but lying about it is just sad.
Never mind, I hate Fluffy. Like, there's something about the character of the dialogue with Fluffy, because they obviously know a lot about what's going on, that makes them, like, obtuse, even more so than like, some of the casual dialogue in this game.
But it
And
totally seemed like she was.
Yori Fuyusaka.
Yeah, there's that.
Come on, Miwa-chan. You're always looking for romance. You said the same thing about me and Kurabe-kun.
I know, but still. I'm definitely right this time.
Usami-chan? Really? I just don't see it.
We were just talking about Nenji-kun.
Oh,
You remember, right? She said she wasn't interested, but it totally seemed like she was. So...
Fuyusaka-san?
Yeah, there's that.
Do you have a second? Hmm? Oh, you're in Natchan's class, right? Yes. I'm Yakushiji. Could I talk to you? Just the two of us? Huh? Well, sure. I don't mind. How about on the roof? Is that okay? All right, then. See you later, Miwa-chan.
I can't believe that worked. Oh, Ogata.
Is he looking for me? This isn't good. So what is it? Oh, it's a little...
Oh, that's just thingy dialogue. Sorry, going the other way now. Don't mind us.
Say your best friend hated your boyfriend. What would you do? Like, do you need your friend's approval? Yeah. Do you choose...
The Unruined? Huh. Okay. Fuck, did this happen in Iori's storyline? I don't remember.
So, what did you want to talk about? Juro is mine. How dare he try to take him away from me? No, that's not why I'm doing this. This is... for him. This is for Juro. Kurabe-kun? But is it really? Who is this for?
She shot like 3 or 4 people and... I hate this character so much.
This is for me.
Yakushiji-san?
Even so.
Yuri-chan! Are you okay?
Huh? Miwa-chan? Why am I... How did I get here?
Oh, okay. I guess I'm just gonna leave then. That's not suspicious at all, Megumi.
Yuri-chan?
Miwa-chan?
This girl's been acting strange to Yuri-chan. I saw her just this morning in front of the school. She was talking to the gate, like it could talk back or something.
Oh. Oh. The cat. Hmm.
To the... gate? You mean you couldn't see Fluffy?
Oh my god, she even named it!
Well, that's certainly a revelation. I mean, the cat is obviously, like, no good, and probably an AI to some degree, but, I mean, this is like, this is another, God, what the fuck was his name? Hang on, I should have his thing somewhere in here. Fuck, what was his name? Shiba, that's it. Cuter Shiba. So this might be another Cuter Shiba situation where something like an AI is in Megumi's nanomachines. So she's the only one that can see Fluffy. Yakushiji enters a contract with Fluffy and uses the magical gun to shoot Renya Goto, Keitaro Miura, Shu Yamaguchi, Tomi Kisaragi, and Iori Fuyusaka. Yakushiji is the only one who is able to see Fluffy. Oh, there he is. Right next to Fluffy and Shintaro. Though he looks like the cat seen around Sakura High, they're two completely different animals. Only Yakushiji is able to see him. He looks like Fluffy, but they are two different cats. She's literally doing the Madoka thing. Oh boy. Oh, now we're locked by Jiro. Which locks Renya. Fuck. God damn it. You fuck. Alright. Go with Ryoko then. I know, I will at some point. Ryoko Shinonome recalled the time she bid farewell to Tetsuya Ida when he was trying to reset the world in order to save Tomi Kisaragi. It's like 12 episodes. I know! I will get to it eventually. There is lots of things I want to do. Okay?
Do you know where you are? Do you know what year it is?
1985.
Don't look at me like that.
What's the last thing you remember?
426. He got away from me. I won't let him escape next time.
I see. All right. How are you feeling?
My head really hurts.
Maybe I should keep you here for further observation.
My internal clock just needs a bit to readjust.
You're putting too much of a burden on your nervous system. You need to stop shifting. Do you still have your pills? Make sure you're taking them.
This should make me feel a little better.
Take those when your headaches start to get bad. The medicine is a bit strong. You may experience some temporary side effects. But don't worry, your memories will return quickly.
Surveillance footage? That's right.
Oh, yeah.
I saw something important. I can't remember.
When you shot Ida.
Maybe I should go look again. It was in Shikishima's underground facility in 2105. I just need to get to the gate.
This was the branch of the path we couldn't find
They
before.
said the gate's been sealed, but what if it's a lie? A way to try and keep me here. Why can't we Fuyusaka Yakush. Oh,
for God's sake. Wait, why
I don't. The source of.
Oh. Okay, yeah, shut the fuck up. Cool, I can leave now. Bye. What? Huh. Oh no, I think it can still be activated, but it can't actually travel. Or can't let you actually travel.
Surveillance footage? I saw something important. If I knew it wouldn't work.
Interesting that that has the same icon as the thing that locks you out of the story.
What are you doing?
What do you think?
Morimura.
I locked the gate. You won't be able to use it.
I knew it. It was you. You disabled the gates, not 426.
Stop being ridiculous. You need to take your pills.
I won't let those damn mind-controlling pills screw with my head anymore!
Who told you that?
I saw it for myself. You're trying to mess with both me and Iori Fuyusaka's heads.
She's getting worse. The code that infected the Sentinels in 2064. It separates the nanomachines from the rest of your brain. Your memories will keep disappearing. Those pills you've been taking, they inhibit that separation. They try to preserve the link. But its effectiveness has been gradually decreasing.
No, I won't believe anything you say. Where's Renya Goto? Are you screwing him up too?
It was you, you know. You were the cause of the infection. You inserted the code that 426 created.
Yeah, that would line up. 2188, Ryoko absolutely would have done that.
No, just more lies.
It's true.
Goto. You were conspiring with Morimura this whole time?
Okay, we just artificially made our headache get worse. Cool.
I've told you the truth a number of times, but you weren't able to accept it. You couldn't hold on to the memory.
That's a lie. You messed me up with those pills. You made me confused.
You could have done this, like, throughout the conversation we were having. I don't understand why it just suddenly shifted to this.
It's all there. You just have to remember. The code that infected the Sentinels. DD-426. You were the one that gave it to Sekigahara.
You're lying. Mr. Ida, for you to ask for me personally, I can't tell you how happy it made me.
I've been waiting. I need you to look at this.
An interlocutor update? Code DD-426.
The nanomachines within you. There is a flaw in the program. It is inhibiting you from unlocking the full extent of their power. But there exists a code to fix it.
A flaw?
Does he know what this is?
If we implement this, the Sentinels' capabilities will increase greatly.
What the fuck? Wait, Ida was part of putting 426 into the Was he trying to make sure that we had to loop back? I have a DD21. Fuck.
Morimura-san, however, does not agree.
Why?
She believes the Sentinels are more than capable as they are.
Why is she like that? She's always going against you, Mr. Ida.
If only everyone was as understanding as you.
Yes, as if only everyone was a pliable pawn like you.
I want us to give this code a try. It'll be our little secret, of course. And then Morimura-san will see who was right. All you have to do is put this code into the Sentinel.
Okay, I'll do it.
Does he actually know?
An improvement to the Sentinel, huh?
Ryoko-san, what was Ida talking to you about?
Nothing that concerns you.
Guess I'm still just some kid that lives nearby, huh?
Akun.
A fourth wave is approaching. We need to get ready.
I'll put DD426 into number 14.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or I'll put it into number 15.
Which would be Sekigahara, I'm assuming? Yep.
Akun, Sentinel. Mr. Ida's right. And now, Akun will know it too.
Do you remember? After you shifted, you went missing. It took a long time to get you back. When we finally did, your condition was already terminal. We've been able to keep it at bay with the medication, but the destruction of your memories has already begun.
I wonder... I mean, it's obvious given the way that, like, Goto's entire storyline is blocked off to anyone that hasn't been through the vast majority of the story, but he seems like such an enigma in this game that, like, I'm starting to think that, like, I don't know, like, is he, like, one of the few people who's managed to actually get him in here in one piece? Is, like, everyone else is, like, a clone or, like, an AI or something like that, and obviously, we know that Goto was also president of, the, Shikishima Industries, if I recall correctly. But, like, he seems relatively disconnected and obtuse compared to the rest of the characters at this point.
For you, we tried to reinforce your memories with nanomachines.
Are the 2188 versions of everyone dead? I have no idea. So there is an interesting... There's an interesting case to be made for that. It sounds like Project Ark has gotten to the point that it found another planet, put down, the sectors, and has started to build to try and get to the final phase. Now, if I remember correctly, I think... I don't know if it is actually a light year. I don't think that's how far away it was, but the planet they did find a candidate planet, and I know that it would at least take 1,000, like, their projections suggest that it would take 1,800 years to terraform the planet, but it's unclear at what point the terraforming of the rest of the planet is occurring, and how that connects with the stage the sectors are at, if that makes sense. So my guess would be yes. They're either dead or they are not here. Everyone you see in here is either like a copy or like a clone of someone or the AI of someone. Like, I don't think the real... Except Mate? No, but like, the earlier versions from another world have all been like, people basically getting outside the loop and getting into the next one. I get the feeling there's about a 0% chance this game has a happy ending.
But it hasn't gone well.
We thought if we let you roam free, that your memories would stabilize.
However, your memories kept failing. It only made you become further detached from reality.
Even still, it is imperative that you remember. Only you can clear the infection within the Sentinels. Because only you know the password. We don't have much time. Please, you must remember.
Stop! It's all my fault. It can't be. It's just lies.
You're awake.
Who are you?
Try and remember.
A-kun?
That's right.
I can't remember my name.
Ryoko Shinonome.
Is that my name?
It's getting worse.
It doesn't sound familiar. Oh, right. I need to find... What was I looking for again? I can't remember.
You don't have to anymore. You don't have to look for anything, Ryoko-san. More importantly, how are you feeling?
I feel... good. Refreshed. Peaceful, even.
Maybe it's just not possible.
The nanomachines linked to her memory have all separated. She barely has any memories left.
The memories you implanted in her, what are they?
We did the same for all of you. When you were connected to the learning devices, you gained the knowledge needed to control the Sentinels and the gates. Those memories were backed up in case there was an accident.
So she has her memories of what happened before the incident?
No, not all of them.
So, is Ryoko like a recreation of Ryoko? Like Okino is? Like, I think from memory, Okino is, like, the nanomachine's replication of Okino and driving their body? Like, is Ryoko in the same state now, or?
We only backed up those which pertain to learning.
So all she knows is how to control the Sentinel. Ryoko-san.
The password to remove the infection.
Gone, along with the rest of her memories. We can no longer rely on the Sentinels.
So that's it? You're giving up? There is still one way to use the Sentinels.
No. Further exposure to the infection, and there's no guarantee you'll survive.
He's not talking about himself. After everything you've taken from her, it still isn't enough. I won't let you put her in the Sentinel.
No. No, A-kun. Sentinel number 14. It was made just for me. By Mr. Ida. It's my Sentinel.
Ryoko-san.
Wait, so she does remember?
I won't let anyone else fight for me.
Blinded by her feelings toward Ida, Shinonome falls for his trick and adds DD-426 to Ace Sekigahara's Sentinel. During the 2064 battle, DD-426 infects the Sentinel, and Juro Kurabe, Sekigahara, and Shinonome suffer brain damage. Shinonome went missing for some time after the Force shift, losing memories to a point where she couldn't even remember her own name. The one thing she does remember is that Ida chose her for Sentinel number 14. Morimura tries everything to get the password to decontaminate the Sentinels from her, but ends up failing. When the Kaiju appear in 1985, Shinonome activates Sentinel number 14 with the memories of Ida on her mind. Yeah, like, this is very much setting up to the point that, we're gonna have a set of characters who have a very different, who have very different motivations for whether or not they would want Operation Aegis to actually succeed. The cause of this defeat was the DD-426 code that Shinonome put into Sekigahara's Sentinel. And fucking Ida stayed behind to control it, probably because he wasn't in any actual danger, because he kind of knew what the code was fucking doing, the piece of shit. Yeah. Alright.
Me?
I guess we're going back to Kurabe again. Juro Kurabe recalled a memory from the past during his visit to Tokisaka Shrine with Nenji Ogata. Kyuta Shiba was the one who transferred from the android to Kurabe.
Yeah.
Here again.
As Shinonome-senpai told, there's a second Juro Izumi from another world. He transferred his consciousness into an android, so that must have been what I saw. But still, why did it look just like my grandma when she was younger?
Good question.
Hey, Juro. Let's go home.
Who you say? That...
Am I still gonna talk to him, or... Yep.
What? Why the long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can see you. Tell me the truth. This isn't about my lost memories, is it? You're not trying to...
Oh, I already did that one.
I remember now. You live inside me. That day at the shrine, you jumped out of that robot and possessed me.
What do you think I am, a ghost? I had nowhere else to go. If it were up to me, I would have picked a more welcoming host.
Uh-huh.
You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
Where the fuck would I even go now?
Is she really on...
What are my other options here? Oh. Oh. Okay.
Miss Morimura.
That seems a bit more important to... What?
Chihiro Morimura. That's right. She's the one I saw in my dream.
Oh god, everyone can hear that.
Excuse me.
Kurabe-kun.
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Juro Izumi, aren't I? The way I am now is... something you created.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge. It's not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you been aware this whole time that Shiba-kun was inside of me? Or rather, Juro Izumi was.
That's actually an interesting piece of information. Did Chihiro know?
You talk too much. You think you can just walk in here and screw everything up?
Watch me.
I'm not afraid to shut your mouth.
Kurabe-kun?
If the woman from my dream is actually our teacher, then Tsukasa Okino must be real too. Where have I seen him before?
Kurabe-kun.
Oh, well. Okay. The break
That's
area?
right. There was a guy standing by the vending machines earlier. He looked just like Tsukasa Okino.
I don't understand why Shiba just doesn't blank his memory right now. Like...
You're Tsukasa Okino, right?
You must be mistaken.
You even sound like him. You were in that UFO with Jiro Izumi, right?
You're not making any sense. Sorry, but I don't have time for this. If you'll excuse me.
Wait! The UFO wasn't the only time. I know I've met you somewhere else. That's right. I remember now.
Oh. One loop ago.
Prisoner E426. Face forward.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh boy. Here we go. This is some stuff.
The drug has been administered. The perp cannot fight back. Do not be alarmed. It is safe to enter.
That fucking,
Prisoner E426. Look up while we're speaking to you.
Oh man, the fanfiction practically writes itself. Mm-hmm.
Or would you rather bear the brunt of the electric chair?
So this man's the culprit?
He's a murderer. He bombed Shikishima, killing countless people. We managed to catch him, but his identity is still unknown. Furthermore, his testimony makes no sense. That's why I've requested your assistance. The name's Onishi. I'm in charge of this investigation. I appreciate your help.
Yep. I was gonna say, I couldn't remember his name off the top of my head, but, the Ogre? Is that what his fucking nickname was? God, this system needs, like, a search function. Like, for real. It's just like, okay, yeah, if I want to look for a thing, I don't know where it is, I just have to kind of do this over and over again. There he is. Onishi the Ogre.
Mr. Tsukasa Okino.
Tsukasa-kun.
Take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
No, I'm afraid I've never seen him before.
All right, then. Your biometrics lead me to believe you're being honest with us.
Why did you bring me here?
Well, we used a truth serum on the guy. He started saying your name over and over. He also mentioned a student by the name of Chihiro Morimura. This is her photo. Do you recognize her?
No.
We'll be requesting her cooperation soon enough, but it'll have to wait until next week. She's currently out of the country. In any case, thank you for joining us today.
This is the first time we've, like, truly jumped into a cutscene and have, like, absolutely no reference point for what's going on in this world. Because this, we just don't know what happened in the previous loop. Like, we only know it through secondhand information. And I guess a couple of memories here and there, but...
I may ask for your presence again if any new info turns up.
Of course.
You are free to go. Follow the signs back to the waiting room. Do not be alarmed.
What? Huh?
The perp cannot fight back. Mr. Juro Izumi, take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
How would I? All I know is he's a terrorist bomber.
Well, we took a look at your DNA. The two of you are a perfect match. It was quite a surprise.
What?
There's a distinct possibility that one of you is a clone.
That's ridiculous. What does he have to say about it?
According to his testimony, he is in fact you, from the future. As for his motive, he claims he had to commit this crime to prevent the emergence of kaiju.
Kaiju?
Huh? Excuse me for a moment. What is it? We're in the middle of an investigation. What? An evacuation order? It's on the news?
Oh. Well, timely.
Kaiju.
So which Juro does he have the memory of this from? Oh.
Uh-huh. Looks like he's awake.
Perfect. I'm almost done.
Oh. We're back here.
What's going on? Hey, what is this?
Wait a minute. Wait. Whoa. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Was Juro's entire storyline like Nenji's? Okay, one of two things happened here. Either Juro started to recall when he was talking to Okino and for some reason didn't fucking realize this shit was going on. Or the whole time, his entire, like, loop, maybe even fucking Shiba, is, like... Okay, hold on. Let the cutscene go.
Calm down, please. High blood pressure generates noise in the scan.
Tsukasa Okino. I remember now. I was attacked out of nowhere.
Sorry about that.
It was the only way. This isn't the most welcoming place, is it?
So did that happen? Wait, so did that recollection happen just before Hijiyama decked? Oh my god, I'm so confused. And not in a good way. Like, the way this cutscene has been going does not make it clear what is going on.
I can't imagine you would have come willingly.
You're Tsukasa Okino, aren't you? I saw you in my dream and you got left behind.
I knew there was something odd about you, but that dream of yours is even more surprising than I expected. Juro Izumi, shifting in cycles. There's only one person those memories could have come from. I'm glad I looked into this. To think he'd seek refuge within Juro himself.
Okay, no. So, Hijiyama just decked... Okay. You can't use the... Why not actually show that? Like, cutting to this is just a cheap sort of, wait a minute moment. And then it just immediately dispels it.
Do you know him?
We call him 426. As of now, he exists as sheer consciousness. That is to say, he lives in your injected nanomachines. At some point, he got in and took over the system area. Go ahead and ask him yourself.
Shiba-kun.
So this is the guy. He's not quite what I imagined.
Don't be deceived. He can alter his appearance however he pleases.
You guys can see him?
How?
He's under my control now.
Oh.
He can't hurt you anymore.
Jeez, Juro. Why you gotta be so obtuse?
Tell us the purpose of your disguise.
He's trying to take over my mind.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not the one who wanted that. Chihiro Morimura is.
Our teacher?
She wanted to transplant my memory backups into you. Whatever she could do to match your personality with mine. But Tamao Kurabe didn't like the idea. She created a new personality. The one you have now.
Wait, what? Morimura was feeding Izumi's memories into Kurabe after... Oh yeah, we didn't actually get her to answer the question as to whether she knew Jiro Izumi had infected Kurabe. Did she not? Oh my... Wait! What? Hold on. What the fuck is Morimura trying to do? Oh my god.
But you were using videotapes to alter my memories.
Yeah, well, the backups weren't meshing with your simulated personality. You almost had a breakdown, man. So I decided to turn him into something a little more concrete. Something your current self would understand. You should thank me for saving your ass.
Somehow I find that hard to believe.
Why did you try to help me?
Well, if Morimura's plan did work out, there'd just be another copy of me running around. Besides, I don't want to be left watching over your unstable mess.
I won't tolerate being used any longer. I'm sick of it.
426.
For better or worse, she's given up on the Sentinel project. Her interest in Juro Kurabe has waned.
But the Sentinel project is the only option we have.
Wrong. Sentinels can't save us alone.
Then what can? You're talking as if you know the answer.
I do. I've found an effective means for our survival. Would you like to hear it? What we call the UFO? I know who programmed it. It was a certain someone named Tsukasa Okino, back in 2188.
2188?
It's hard to believe from looking at you now, but he was quite the sloppy programmer. When he designed the environment management system, he borrowed a portion of it from something else.
Like a game or something.
That particular portion contains the D code. It's what's summoning the kaiju. That part of the code was never supposed to be accessed. But, well, it was.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't use your game code in a vital system. A vital fucking terraforming system. Because someone accesses the enemy AI and they're like, what fucking magic can I wrought with this? Oh, fuck.
Where was this code reused from?
It was a little outdated, even for its time, but it's a little sim game based on mighty kaiju daimos.
A daimos game?
You're telling me a video game has control over the automated factories?
I believe it.
That's how the kaiju are being produced?
Where do you think the name Daimos came from? It's not a coincidence, you know. Up until now, we've been forced to play a game we can't win. But just imagine.
Oh, that's why everyone calls it a fucking game. Because they're literally playing against the game aspect of the environmental management system. Fuck.
What if we gained access to the greater system? We've had limited control over it so far. If we fix that, we'll be able to fight on an equal playing field. Think about it. Each time we destroy an enemy, we'll get some kind of meta prize.
You mean the chip? Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay, that's actually... Sorry. game's been kind of coasting on a plateau and kind of like maybe drifting down a little bit here and there because some of the stuff hasn't really landed. But it just went right back up when it's like, I'm sorry, are you telling me the game mechanic thing that we've like, are you telling me that the sequence of events that are happening with the Sentinels is because you literally changed the code that was simulating the fucking sectors? What the fuck? So basically they're co-opting... So, wait, the whole upgrade system is co-opting the thing that the kaiju are using to rebuild themselves and upgrade themselves. That's why the upgrades and stuff are actually seem to be the same, like, thing across the kaiju and the Sentinels.
Like scoring points. With those, we can use the automated factories to strengthen our Sentinels.
Okay, you know what? This is a really cool narrative detail, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the grander system is managed by code that was reused from a video game. Thus, the way to actually defeat it is to make sure that we are also functioning like a video game. You know what? That's pretty cool.
Points, huh? Let's just call them meta chips for now.
There it is.
I still can't trust you.
Fine, leave what you want. I don't need your help anymore.
Wait, but okay, no. So this very clearly what is going on is there are like I think 3 distinct groups. Maybe there's only 2. But there's clearly groups forming that want different things from the upcoming final battle and have put different things in place to ensure that they can win. I'm really wondering if, like, one of the last things that happened in this game is a huge conflict between all the 13 pilots.
Sorry for wasting your time.
Do you have any proof of your claims?
There was a log on it, but it's gone.
You're putting the fate of humankind's last colony in a video game?
That's it, Hijiyama!
Huh?
You saw the log, didn't you?
Hijiyama-kun.
What was that log all about?
You want to find out? Go help that idol who's stuck in orbit.
I'm sorry, the what? The what now?
Well, it's about that time. I need to get going.
What?
Don't worry. He can't do a thing.
Maybe. But a guy like him probably planned ahead.
Oh, give the boy a prize! You can be surprisingly sharp at times, Hijiyama.
Hokino!
What the
Sorry.
What?
You're...
Juro! Thank goodness. I made it in time.
Yeah, thanks to me talking their ears off.
Oh my god, he infected both of them.
Did you walk through tar to get here?
I'm doing exactly as you told me, foul-mouthed cat.
Did you say cat?
Don't worry about erasing his memory.
What? But then...
What are you talking about?
Let's go.
Relax. I won't erase your memories either.
So it's her.
Wait, why could they all see...
She's the one who's been cooperating with him.
God, Megumi fucking sucks.
Open the airlock. Hijiyama, respond please. I need you to open it. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Yakushiji.
Hijiyama, open the B2 airlock.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Oh. Nozomu Yakushiji. Megumi's father, I presume.
You're well aware of the reason.
We're not infected.
The vitals detected by your suit tell me otherwise. I'm so sorry, Yakushiji.
Fine, I may be infected, but my daughter isn't. Please check her.
It's true. She's not showing any signs of infection just yet.
So you'll let her in, right? Please.
Unfortunately, she is likely still in the incubation period.
Just save my daughter, I'm begging you!
It's not a risk we can afford to take.
You and I, we're comrades, aren't we? We've been to hell and back together. If it's the last thing I ask of you. Please, Hijiyama.
I'm sorry, Yakushiji. You must understand. Hijiyama, halfway through to airlock control.
Major Izumi.
Izumi-san, I had a feeling you would say that. So I've sealed the airlock on my end. I can't allow you to infect this colony. Don't jump to conclusions. I'm the one getting out. I'll grab a shuttle and retrieve his daughter. We'll give it 24 hours. If she does turn out to be infected, then we'll never return. Simple as that. I can't accept this.
What the fuck?
It's an order, Hijiyama. Sorry, Yakushiji. You're going to have to leave your daughter with me. In the meantime, you'll need to return to the pod you came here in. Are you alright with that?
I entrust you with her life. My daughter. My Megumi.
I'll protect her at all costs. I promise. No matter what happens, I intend to fulfill that promise.
Just as you said. A kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago.
None of the Megumi stuff is landing for me.
2188. I get it now. That must have been an important memory of yours.
Yeah.
I really don't know if helping 426 here is actually smart. Because clearly, to some degree, he understands what needs to be done to actually fight off the kaiju. But at the same time, like, I don't know, the motivations are nebulous, and like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like, the whole thing with Jiro and Megumi is just not good, I think. Like, straight up. It's just kind of... Like, the interesting parts about it have nothing to do with those two characters, and have everything to do with 426 and how he's interacting with them. Can't be smart and hot. What? Okay. I mean, it's got nothing... Like, it's not even, like, her as a character. The writing of her character, the writing of their characters is not good. Like, they're really tropey placeholders to be kind of meddled around with by 426. Which, like, yeah, okay, 426 evidently is, like, trying to protect Megumi because he still has the memories of when he was a major and saved her. But, like... I don't know. I definitely need a lot more time to, like, think through all of this, to be honest, because the way this game's story is told does not lend itself to... Well, it doesn't balance the characterization and disparate nature of all of the pieces of the puzzle for each character's story well with everyone, and I think Megumi and Jiro, well, Megumi in particular is just like a haphazard mess, but yeah, anyway.
The log itself may be gone, but I do remember what it was about. And as long as you have my memories, I don't need to explain a thing, do I?
Are you really okay with this?
Of course not. I want in on the action too.
And yet, you're entrusting it all to me.
Even though they kinda turned you into a sissy, in the end you're still Juro. Just like me. I've accepted it. We've all gotta play with the hands we're dealt. Fuyusaka's not gonna be able to handle him alone.
Cool, so like, we just, yeah, okay. 426 redeemed. Okay. What the fuck?
Go for it, Juro.
What's going to happen to you?
Piloting a Sentinel takes a hell of a lot of brain power. If your nanomachines are focused on that, there won't be much processing power left. In other words, I won't be able to talk to you anymore. But you've got my memories, right? You know what needs to be done. The rest is up to you.
You're right. I'll do it. I guess I'll be going then.
Right. Put your game face on, Juro. We've taken turns for the last time. Try not to get a game over.
I don't know. This whole face turn just doesn't feel earned, to be honest.
Sentinel number 13. Activate.
Because, like, I get it to some degree. Now that, like, we know that Fluffy is basically Jiro Izumi, like, it's clear that he was preparing or to some degree, he was preparing everyone to actually pilot the Sentinels. That was always pretty clear from what 13 mystery files updated. Jesus Christ. Like, that was always pretty clear. Or, it wasn't clear whether or not that was a good thing, but it was pretty clear that's what was being prepared. Yeah, I don't know. It just happened within one scene. They tried to play 426 as like, oh, but he's really noble. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I'll start at the top. When 426 was arrested one loop ago, it became clear that 426 and Izumi one loop ago are genetically identical. So 426 is like... Wait, so is 426 not... Is 426 like an outsider? I don't get... Oh. 426 is Izumi from 2 loops ago. Okay, hang on, let me read this first. When 426 was arrested one loop ago, it became clear that 426 and Izumi, one loop ago, are genetically identical. Due to the incompatibility between the violent memories of Izumi 2 loops ago that Morimura transplanted and the gentle artificial personality that Tamao created, Kurabe nearly had a breakdown. To avoid this, Shiba turned those memories into something tangible, videotapes, to allow Kurabe to perceive them as mere dreams. So 426 was actually, like, stabilizing Jiro then. By not making them have, like... Do you think it would feel more earned in chronological order? No. Because... Well, no. Because that happens at the very beginning of the entire storyline. Chronologically. Because that happens in 2188. Everything that happened in 2188 happens before any of this shit goes on. Like, the chronology would make that even... Well, like, I guess from a different perspective, it wouldn't work the same way, but, like, you'd be, you'd see what Jiro Izumi was, and then you'd see what he became with 426. How his memories actually work in that regard is unclear. But Oh, no, sorry. He learnt that from a log, I think, was the implication in that last scene. But, like, it would then be a question of, oh, okay, so how did 426 end up being Izumi? Or how did Izumi end up becoming 426? But that's like the twist with a lot of characters here. Like, how they became who they are. Well, I guess it's not really explored, because they're just kind of like fanfiction inserts. But, like, there are a few characters who that is very important for. Like, Iori, Shu, Sekigahara, yeah, I don't know, like... Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna read through all this. I'm gonna read through all these, because a lot of shit just got updated. When the kaiju appear in 1985, Shiba can't take part in the battle, so he entrusts everything to Kurabe. Kurabe then activates... In 2188, Jiro Izumi has the rank of a major, making him the superior Takatoshi Hijiyama and Megumi Yakushiji's father, Nozomu Yakushiji. Izumi looks after Megumi for Nozomu. When a dispute over the remaining power supply escalates into a shootout, Izumi kills Tsukasa Okino. Following this, Hijiyama, Okino's lover, avenges him by gunning down Izumi and his cohorts. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Jesus Christ. But, like, that is a really interesting turn, right? But we don't, like, I don't know. Like, this is the problem, right? We don't know enough about the 2188 characters to really have a good sense of, like, why something like this, for example, with Izumi would make sense. Like, why would he go from sacrificing himself, or potentially sacrificing himself for a child, to shooting Okino over a power supply dispute? Sorry, that kind of implicates that Izumi did this. But, like, you get caricatures of the 2188 versions of everyone, but it doesn't, but, like... No, I need to formulate my words a bit better, and I don't think I can do that at the moment. Megumi Yakushiji was 8 years old in 2188. As humanity faced the brink of extinction, her father, Nozomu Yakushiji, entrusted his daughter to Major Jiro Izumi in the hopes that at least she could survive. The 2188 Okino is the genius engineer who created Universal Control. However, he tends to cut corners in coding, which explains why he borrowed a portion of its environment code from the classic video game Mighty Kaiju Daimos. His true identity is 426 due to the incompatibility between the violent memories and general personality. Was close to having a breakdown. In order to avoid this, Shiba converted Izumi's violent memories into a medium Kurabe could understand. Prisoner E426 captured in 2104 as the terrorist bomber. He's also known as 426. Like, yeah, I don't know. Kurabe sees him as Kyoto Shiba. Nice. I'm glad we got that now. But yeah, like, this is the thing. Like, for at least one loop, Jiro Izumi fucking, like, murdered a lot of people to try and stop the kaiju. And it's not, like, the interesting thing is that all of that is front-loaded, and then the thing that happens before Shiba just turns over control to Kurabe, the note they go out on with that is Jiro Izumi sacrificing himself to save a child, and it's like, okay, he still, like, carpet bombed an entire city by the sound of it. And it's not even, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, using meta chips allows for expansion and improvements of the Sentinels' armaments. Yep. The 2188 Tsukasa Okino is the developer of Universal Control, as well as the one responsible for borrowing a portion of the environment management system from a Deimos simulation game. During this time, 426 believed that the only way to escape from this eternal loop was to kill all the compatible ones. However, 426 later discovers another escape method that utilizes the mechanics of the Daimos simulation game. Yeah, like, the way this is played is very much like, oh, well, he's a hero because he told us how to do the thing. Or at least, like, hand-waving this aspect of 426, which I just find really weird. Like, Jiro's kind of like, yeah, well, you're me, you prevented me from having a mental breakdown. Okay. Bye. Like, it doesn't really grapple with it, nor does it seem to weigh on 426, which is honestly, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I need to stop talking about this because, like, I really need to actually, like, think through a lot of this, and maybe, like, a top-down kind of run through of the entire game would actually free that up for me, but, yeah. Use the game mechanics. Wow. An online full dive game that was released in 2154 to celebrate the 200th anniversary of Mighty Kaiju Deimos. The VS4. Okay, that's pretty cute. The objective of the game is to survive the disaster caused by the Mighty Kaiju Deimos. Players become residents of a major city 5 days before the kaiju appear and get to experience the fated day of their invasion in this simulation survival game. Whoa, oh shit. From an old woman who runs the cigar shop to a young man who seeks to avenge his parents, 10 million independent NPCs lead their lives in a digital metropolis that's 30 kilometers long. Even experts were astounded by the elaborate constructed AI, their behavior indistinguishable from real humans. The highlight, however, is the tremendous power of the Mighty Kaiju Deimos. The doomsday clock is ticking. Blast through Mighty Kaiju Deimos with an arsenal of mech suit weaponry and fight to defend humanity, developed by Vanillaware Limited. Shut up! Watch Dogs Legion, but it's not a gimmick. Yeah, really. Tsukasa Okino borrowed a portion of this game's internal code structure when creating Universal Control. Alright, I think we got time for one more. Oh my god. It's almost there.
Yes?
Megumi Yakushiji shot her rival for Jiro Kurabe's heart. Iori Fuyusaka Miwako Sawatari revealed that Yakushiji's the only one who can see Fluffy. Yeah, well, now we know why. Because that's 426.
I'm back. Juro.
He's had a big day being tortured. Hamburger.
What should I make for dinner?
One last time.
I think we have some ground beef. I'll make Juro's favorite meal. Time to cook some Hamburg steak.
Should have a burger
And done.
this afternoon.
Something smells good.
You're awake. Just in time for dinner.
Am I... Juro Izumi?
What? Oh. Are you saying... Do you remember me?
You knew about this? That these dreams are really his memories? Please, you have to tell me.
His memories haven't returned yet. Is what Fluffy's been doing really working? I hope so.
Oh my god! Fluffy even made a comment earlier on that, like, didn't really faze me at all. That was something like, oh, I didn't do that, blah, blah, blah. Something referring to Juro, and I was like, what could you possibly be doing to him? I don't...
You're Juro Kurabe.
Why are you saying that?
It's all I can say. I made a promise to Tamao-san.
My grandma?
Please, don't ask me anything else. I won't be able to continue staying here if you do.
Two birds with one stone. Let's fucking go.
I don't understand.
Juro. Juro. I can't believe you're really gone. The Juro I knew.
Oh my god! She got fooled by the fucking Tamal Karabe android that was 426! Well, actually, that depends on when this happened, actually.
Can never come back.
That might not be true.
Megami-san, so this is where you went.
You were with Juro earlier.
I suppose this is technically the first time we've met.
Okay, this is probably not 426 then.
I'm Tamal Karabe. You were crying. Poor thing.
Well, what do you want?
I know you have feelings for Juro.
What does that have to do with anything?
You desire to be by his side, do you not?
Oh, well, of course I do.
Then you will do just that. I'll make the arrangements.
What?
However, I have two conditions. First, you will treat him as Juro Karabe.
Huh?
So, I don't know if it was made clear, but, the Juro Karabe personality was created by Tamal. But I don't think... Like, I think that means that... No, yeah, because Tamal Karabe fights 426 in Kisaragi's body after some of this stuff happens, I think. So I'm pretty sure this is actually Tamal.
You must not tell him anything about the future, or about himself.
But why?
It's the only way to keep him safe.
I don't understand.
Can you do it? Can you treat him only as Juro Karabe?
Well,
My other condition. If he starts to remember he's Juro Izumi, you must tell me immediately.
But he is. Why would that be bad?
It would be dangerous if he became Juro Izumi. Very dangerous. The reasons are unimportant.
See, like, this is the thing, right? I don't know if the game is presenting 426 in this light because it's the flawed perception of everyone else of 426, or because this goes beyond that. Because he undoubtedly started killing everyone in the last loop, and I guess they don't know what he's going to do in this loop if he gets loose, which makes sense. But that kind of information just makes the whole face turn again really baffling. Like, why? I understand that they probably wouldn't... I understand that people probably wouldn't trust him, but, like, if he did have another way, why not work towards that more than just... Well, I guess 426 doesn't have a lot of options, let's be honest, so...
If you agree to these two conditions, you can live with him. What will you do?
She's going to accept.
How wonderful. Here, these documents make it legal for you to live with him.
Huh?
A rental agreement?
Oh, okay. I was going to say, what the fuck could that possibly... It's a rental agreement.
I'll tell Morimura-san of our arrangement myself. Please, go to Juro now.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, god damn it. When is this?
Fluffy, can nobody else see you?
Where did... Okay, fine.
Juro.
You know what this storyline feels like? There's that bit in AI The Somnium Files where the entire storyline becomes incredibly trite and, like, is clearly playing up, how much A set is, like, important and, like, I won't go into spoilers, but, like, the way that ends is the most, like, tropey thing in the universe. But I unironically love it because it is clearly taking the piss out of that kind of situation. Because what that ends up, like, playing into that is not helping the story at all, which is interesting if you think about the way that that storyline kind of ends up on the corkboard. But this storyline is that, but less over the top and played straight. And I think that is... It's not, like, 100% an apt comparison, but I think it's, like, close enough that I'm like, yeah. Like, it's the same kind of vibe. The kind of thing that that storyline was taking the piss out of is the thing this thing is trying to do unironically. And it's... bad. Can I... Oh, okay.
Juro.
Oh.
Miss Morimura.
So, you've been living at the Kurabe house.
Oh, yes.
Has there been any change? Has he said anything strange? Any confusion about being Juro Izumi?
What makes you ask that?
It sounds like you know something.
Good job, Megumi.
Don't tell me. You know something?
Excuse me.
Oh. This is the... Oh.
Kurabe-kun, is something wrong? You look pale.
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Juro Izumi, aren't I? The way I am now is... something you created.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge.
I wonder if we'll see the end of this conversation and Yakushiji starts, like, making demands of Morimura.
It's not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you been aware this whole time?
Kurabe-kun?
Juro! What was that about?
I don't know.
She knows. She knows something's up. The difference in writing quality reminds me of ARR job quests. Yeah, I can see that.
Hey.
Oh, God.
Fluffy, you're talking to me here? Won't other people see?
This is an emergency. Juro's been taken.
Why was that scene not presented in a way that made that, like, okay, so the game straight up told me that was the case, but the problem is the last time someone woke up with that head, band on their head, they had been through a memory time loop. Like, you can't just use the same thing in that scenario and not make it more clear that the thing that happened to one character didn't happen here. Because it's completely ambiguous as to whether that was actually the case. Because, yeah, Hijiyama would have had to take out Kurabe to get him to go there. Like, fuck me.
What? That idiot. He got too close to some dangerous people.
Dangerous?
Those who use magic for their own means. You went there before. The abandoned factory in Higoromocho. They're going to alter his memories. You need to go there again. You need to rescue Juro. Damn it. He's getting too far.
He's gone?
Oh, so he can choose to be seen.
I knew he wasn't real. No, it doesn't matter. Right now, Juro needs me. I'm on my way, Juro.
Like, I don't mean to harp on that kind of thing, like I just talked about before, but the disorienting nature...
Juro, this way.
Like, the way this game is disorienting... Like, the game is naturally disorienting to some degree because we're jumping between characters and, like, a battle stage and stuff like that. Like, that's perfectly acceptable and can be the intention and is perfectly valid. But I don't think it's helped by the game being obtuse about something that should be clearly communicated by them not realizing the implications of things if you came from this in a different order. Like, especially coming off the back of the entire Zero Escape series and AI the Somnium Files, this thing sticks out to me even more because I feel like a lot more of this problem was either foreseen or intended in those games. In this, it feels like someone just didn't think about what this would look like coming from a different angle. And, like, because some of this disorientation is intended, clearly, because of the way the game is structured, having unintentional disorientation muddies whether or not some of that is actually, obtuse for a reason or obtuse by mistake. And that's not good, because when I'm sitting here thinking about possibilities of things like that, and the game straight up tells me a thing is not happening, I'm like, wait, but you clearly implied that was, that was identical to this other situation that happened. It's...
Are you with him?
You know Fluffy?
Fluffy?
Don't worry. He can make you better. You're starting to recognize what's in your dreams, aren't you? Do you remember me?
It's not exactly like that. I finally understand. The things I remember, they aren't from the Juro you know.
No, that can't be. Why would you say that?
Because it's true. Fuck. There are way too many people in this... There are way too many characters in this game that are like, no, but it's you. It doesn't matter if you're a clone or an AI, it's you. Therefore, I should impose everything on you like you are that person.
The things I saw in my dreams, they're memories. And the only memory I have of you is when I shot and killed you. I was worried. I was so afraid that I'd hurt you again. Because
Who are you? Is there really nothing left? There's no trace of him inside you? No, I betrayed everyone. I betrayed Tomi. It was all a lie.
I hate this character so much.
I'm such an idiot.
Like, I want to be very clear. A character misunderstanding this can be good when that's the point. But this game isn't exploring any of this. At least not yet. So, like, all this is a really dumb misunderstanding for narrative mechanical reasons and not to say anything about personhood. So, like, why is it here? Like...
Yakushiji.
That cat. What was the point?
Wait.
Oh my god. Please be at 80%. Thank you. Fuck me. That's almost 4 hours though, so I think we'll call it there. Making me Yakushiji. Well, Yakushiji is saddened by the fact that Kurabe doesn't remember her anymore. She's approached by Tamal Kurabe, who says she can arrange for her to live with Kurabe if she agrees to 2 conditions. Agreeing to the terms, Yakushiji accepts the rental agreement for the Kurabe house. And I don't think there was anything else left in there. guess I can unlock the rental agreement if I really want. Let's have a look at this real quick. Okay, no, this still has like 10 waves. The last two are like really dark, like darker than the rest for some reason, and there isn't a gradient between them. Interesting. Yeah. So, it, looks like we've seen a lot of the video game now. It's probably just a big chunk towards the end. There's some character endings that are missing, and then there's all of that. So yeah, I think at some point I'm probably gonna blitz through all of this. Like, actually, let's test this out real quick. Yeah. Like, if I'm sitting here reading through the dialogue, how long does this take?
Takako! Sanae! Where are you? What do I do? Everyone's gone. Kaiju?
She's around here? Where?
The building on the left. The drone spotted them 20 minutes ago, going into that building. Can you not find them?
The drone's found her.
Bring her in.
We finally meet.
Oh, so I do control the characters in these scenes as well. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so this is actually gonna take a while to go back through then.
You're Ryoko Shinonome-san, right?
Who are you?
I'm Juro Izumi, and I need your help. We're going to save the world. With that robot.
I wonder if anyone has, like, timed how long it would take to go through every single cutscene. Now. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today anyway. While I figure out what I'm gonna fucking do with that. 'Cause we are almost at the end of, the story stuff. Which is exciting, because then I'll have to plow through a lot of the battle stuff, which I haven't done an entire stream of. Yeah, so I'm going to be playing more of this tomorrow, and clearly I need to think about what I'm going to be playing next. I have more of a meme idea of what I could play on stream, because I've been in a tactics mood. But there is one other game that I really want to start playing. That is also very narrative, but not... Definitely doesn't have tactics battles to it. 23.5 hours is the length of the old cutscenes video. 23 hours, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not streaming that. I'm not gonna stream that. Maybe what I'll do is, like, I'll chip away at it, like, during the week or something, or maybe over the weekend. And I'll see if, like, anything strikes my fancy as, like, oh, that's interesting, I didn't know that. But yeah, it's a lot of fucking video to get through. Before I move on with what I'm going to be doing, Hoopst. Are people still streaming? Luca's still streaming. Okay. What is she playing? Oh, right. Donkey Kong. Right. Fuck. I lost the page. There it is. Yeah, DK. So we're gonna go raid, Luca. Yeah, I'm starting to really have mixed feelings about this game. Like, there are neat things about it, like the whole idea that the way to actually work against the whole loop with the kaiju is to actually incorporate more of the fucking video game into their own defenses. Like, that is a really cool, like, narrative design choice. Because you could have just left it as like, oh yeah, the game, some of the code was taken from a video game, that's why the kaiju kind of do their stuff like a video game, and left it at that. But like actually going, oh wait, we've been going about this wrong the whole time. We just need to upgrade our stuff like in a video game as well. How come I'm the only one that's saying this? But yeah, then there's Megumi's whole thing, which is just frustrating to experience, but it'll be all over soon, and it'll be interesting to see turn out. So thank you very much for watching live or on the VODs. I really appreciate it. Hope you all have a lovely day, and hope to see you all next time. I am streaming this tomorrow, if that wasn't clear.